Yeah. Woo, what a beautiful time to be alive. What a fucking beautiful time to be alive. I was trying to make this video on Instagram. Those motherfuckers, they always remove my videos on Instagram, on TikTok, because I'm spilling truth that nobody is spilling. Because I'm saying things that no motherfucker on this earth is able to say. So I've been chilling, man. Chilling, like really chilling, and just imagining, so this is how doomed this entire human race really is. Imagine all of you, doomed human race. Both the ones that say you are religious, you are all religious pedophiles, psychopaths, stalkers, manipulators, narcissists, sick, mentally unstable, emotionally damaged beasts, human beasts. Under group of elites, pedo elites, who are also slaves to their own powers. This is what you call wiseness or foolishness. You see, it's like a circle. Clowns in a circus. It's like a circle. When they think they are enslaving you, it's a two-way thing, yeah? So these white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters that are the inventors, that are the original devils, they brought their religions and everything to black man land, Africa. Not, black man does not exist in Africa. This is one thing that when a lot of black people back then, maybe up to like 3 years ago, many black people in America, in London, in Australia, if you call them black or African, I'm African American. No, don't call me African. I'm black American. I'm American. Now everybody running to Africa, motherland. The same land they will call you that you're African, you will be screaming. The same way, the ones in London and in Australia, see, in every land, the black man exists before any other motherfucking race. Any other motherfucking plastic race. So you black idiots in the diaspora, like in America, London, and Australia, if you don't know where you come from, maybe you don't know if you were part of those blacks that they shipped the forefathers from Africa into the lands. Instead of you arguing, because yeah, bro, sis, but I don't really know why. It's not a bad thing for you to say you don't know where you come from. It's not your fucking fault that you don't know where you come from, because these white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters, slave lords, pedophiles, and unrepentant devils, they did what they did. Like they went to Africa, they shared everything into portion of land they own. These people own this side, the British own this side, the Germans own this side, the French own this side, Italian, the Spanish, they own everything. They share these like portions of land. So if you are in a political, and then they wiped away the original man history of human beings. So if you don't know where you're from, and even if someone is calling you African because you are black like the person, you don't have to be fighting over yourselves. This was years ago. All of a sudden, later, everybody now, motherland, they are going back to Africa, trying to claim one place or the other. I don't blame you, but you needed to have sense, because you built a colonial master mentality in your head. I even saw some of you even trying to mock people like, oh, they don't have some kind of accent. Say that, listen, if I want to go British, I go British. If I want to go American, I go American. Because when you grow up in a certain kind of household, or naturally you are just used to watching different kinds of cultures and everything, or films in different languages, you have accent, and if you have friends or people that speak different accents, you get accent. And the Nigerians are very good with accents. Nigerian person can switch different accents like just like me. Then you have blacks mocking Africans, their fellow blacks, that they don't have accents, because everybody knows They're your colonial master's accents. That is not how you speak. Naturally, that is not how you speak. You copy your colonial masters in everything. I was coming back from work today. I saw a group of bomboclats. Palestine genocide, Israel, Abadabidi rubbish. Don't bring that shit to me. You see me, Adora, I'm at a stage in my life where you don't demand me. You see, you make a lot of parables, you have a lot of sayings, you preach what you don't practice. On this earth, there are words like turntable, what goes around comes around, eye for an eye, what you sow you reap. You never ever know what you are until you lose it. I can go on and on and on and on and on and continue to give you people these different phrases that has the same meaning, which is what is happening now between me and the entire human race. If you don't lose what you have, you will never know the value. Me, Adora, like I've said in many of my social media stories I've shared today, perfect human being. Oh, nobody's perfect, bumbleclat. My name is nobody. No, my name is Adora. Don't nobody me. Don't compare me with any blood clots. I am not like none of you. I am perfect. Even when I wrote, that's why I corrected that my song 750 Paul de Leon. I had to correct it to say, why will I say? The reason why I was even feeling that I wrote that I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I promise I'm not here for the nagging, was because I felt I was not giving enough to the world. Sometimes I used to, because nobody should try me now and say, she said used to. Everything is past tense, like you all are past tense to me. Like I used to feel bad. I can't help people the way I would have wished to help them, like put them in better places. Me, myself, I was never in a good place, talk less of better. So when I wrote that lyrics, it was from my emotion of I'm not perfect, but I promise I'm not here for the nagging. Not because I'm not perfect as a person within me. I am perfect. Even when you try to put many rubbish into my head through your manipulation, nothing worked. Nothing fucking worked because I'm not like none of you. I will never be like none of you. All my life, I've never hurt a human being. Like, first of all, why will I, Adora, stoop my queen energy low? See, I don't know, you people that do bad, and when people talk of jealousy, I've never felt jealous in my life. Never. I don't even say, if I lie, may I not die well. I don't know. I don't know the meaning of jealousy. The only time I know, see, the first time I really knew what jealousy, I had to go to the dictionary. I knew it had to do with something envious, yes, but I really did not still understand because it's a feeling I, Adora, I've never had in my life. I know you are hearing this, you are all shocked. If I lie, use your computer to be searching. That's your powerful computer, your technology that you are using to manipulate and control the whole world like ships and pedo psychopaths everywhere. Use it to be checking my heart because I know you can do everything. If I'm lying, I don't know what. See, even as I'm talking, the word jealousy, I've never felt it in my life. I don't know the meaning. I had to go to the dictionary and reread. I knew it was about envious, like someone having maybe things more than you, and you feel, I don't know. I had to go to the dictionary. Even as I'm talking, I can't even remember properly what the jealousy still means. Never. I can never be jealous of anybody. I have never been jealous of anybody. I've never done evil to anybody. Even if you say you know everything about me, you don't know shit. Let me tell you something. You will know you don't know shit when I will be 80 years, 90, because I'm going to I'm going to age gracefully on the surface of this your doomed planet. You will watch me single forever, friendless forever, and child-free. Me, Adora, I never say things I don't do. All my life, I had to control myself. Because when I'm around people, it's not about belittling people. I'm not talking, when I talk, if you feel belittled, that's your fucking problem. I don't give a fuck. Before, I won't say it like this. Before I would say, if I'm talking and you feel belittled, don't feel like that because that's not what I mean. But right now, this is exactly what I mean. I want you to feel it for real. Me, Adora, when I enter any room, even if I'm dressed in rag, motherfuckers must know a motherfucker just entered. They will know a superior, real motherfucker entered that fucking building. This is me, Adora. Since I was a child, I've always known this. I have always known this. I'm not joking. When I was a child, my father had like buses that could take me to school, 10, 11, 15 buses, drivers. My mom had like 4, I don't know how many sales girls in the store that could take me to school. She also had one help that used to help in the house that could take me to school. I had brothers that could take me to school. In my streets, in my area where I went to school, I went to Uniben Staff School. I started there where I started my education. I had people that literally they book me to take me to school and bring me back home. It was a pleasure. It's not like I'm going to enter their car and then they will ask me to pay. No. If a parent is taking me home because I'm their child's friend or their child's classmate or their child's schoolmate, they are taking me home. They will buy me ice cream. They will buy me everything they buy their child, they will buy me. They will even buy me more. When I'm inside the car, sometimes I just feel happy that people, even when I was a child, I will feel happy that they are happy that I'm there. Because they recognize who is in that car with them. I'm not boasting because maybe I was giving birth to with not a silver or a golden spoon, but a diamond spoon that was taken later with poverty and everything, but no problem. I'm not talking because of I was born into a rich family. This is not what I'm trying to say. I'm talking of my personality as a person. That does not have to do with anybody. When I'm inside the car, when I was a baby, I'm inside the car of someone that is taking me home. And they are happy to have me in their car. They will buy me everything they buy their child. They will buy me fun ice cream. They will buy me puff puff. They will buy everything I want to. They will just be buying it and giving it to me. I will look at them as a baby, as a child there, and I will say, wow, these people are really happy I'm here. I'm happy that they are happy that I'm here. I've always known my worth since I was a child. For you, do you people know why I'm saying this? For you motherfucker who thought you've used me, or who think you've used me all my life, especially those bumbleclat family ex-family members and ex-friends that I dead all of you. You thought you were special? No. You know the real motherfucking special bumbleclat human being is me. All of you search yourselves. If I've ever done anything to hurt any of you, never. Even when we quarrel, I will always be the one to come and talk first. Apologize first, make peace first. Because when I look at you people, I see you don't have the grace that I have. Normally, I won't say this, but I'm saying it not to you people because I want you people to feel really, really bad. I see, the only thing I want you people to be feeling is pain, anger for following the word to participate in a pedophilia they called pandemic. To use to sexually assault me. This is why I want you all to feel pain. When I look at you motherfuckers, especially these idiots that come around 2023, almost ending, you still have psychopaths and psycho clowns, sexual predators and stalkers predating and fooling themselves, wasting miserably away. Like the already wasted, damaged idiots that they are. 2023 is about to finish. You are still all wasting away. I want you to feel pain. I want you to feel pain that when you see me and you know I don't give a fuck about you, to feel pain. When you remember that I blocked all of you, that you can never lie till I die. Contact me on the surface of this earth or come near my space. No doomed human being can. I want you to feel bad about that. I want you to remember when you used to have me in your space. And now you can no longer have me. Because what goes around comes around and there is time for everything. I want you to feel that pain. Do you know why I'm emphasizing on this? Because you toyed with the wrong motherfucker. They used to rush me. Like sometimes I will come out from my class like this after school. I will have like 5 people waiting to take me home. You will, oh, Adora, you said you were going to follow me home last week. You didn't. The other one, oh, you said you were going to follow me home. I will just stand sometimes. I'll say, what kind of in my head? What kind of problem is this? What will I do? I'll say, okay, we'll see what we will do. After school, I will run. Because I don't know how to handle everything. I will just sneak. I remember I would jump the window after school once the bell just ring. Window. A lot of us used to jump the window, we'll follow the back of the school just to run around the school, play a little bit. I will just follow back. See, ask the people that went to Uniben Staff School in Nigeria, University of Benin, go there. Calculate the distance from the gates to the primary and nursery school. I, Adora, I will walk with my tiny little legs alone. I will go home alone. I was not, 6 years old at 6, I was already good. The reason why I'm emphasizing on this is when I see your pedo children, those pedophiles, those advanced devils you call children that you put on the road to be saying Amond, Arab, Alice, like they were doing in French, Guadeloupe, ton amant est parti, ton arabe est parti, ton français est parti, ton Guadeloupe est parti. All those nonsense you were doing with those bumble-clad, sexual predating, pedophilic advanced devils you call children. That don't know their left from their right, even if they are children. They are not children to me. Those days that I used to see them as children, I didn't know who they really were. See, you need to be able to have the kind of eyes that I, Adora, have to see what I see when I see those beasts you call children. They are not children. They are advanced beasts. They are advanced devils. They are advanced pedophiles, advanced stalkers, advanced predators that will do worse than you human beasts, not human beings. You human beasts are doing right now. Children, you know how many children I brought up? I was a child bringing up children. Taking care of children. I was a child taking care of children. I go to Europe, I continue the same thing. I have fed all races of children. All race, I fed them. Anywhere I see them, my last one kobo, I will give them. Even sometimes their mother will be, they know I don't even work. Maybe it's €1 I've been keeping. Maybe I've had that €5 because I lived in Italy for 10 years. Yes, around 10 years. That's 1 decade. Imagine sometimes 365 days. I will not even have, I will not even have €100 to my name. Sometimes 1 full year will pass. I can't boast of I had €100. But maybe if I had €1 by chance, maybe I went to teach English because since I was not finding a job, I photocopied my CV up to a point that even the person who photocopied the CV told me that I can't photocopy your CV today again. I was like, what kind of talk is that? And since I know you, the only thing you come here to do is adjust CV and photocopy CV. Don't you ever find a job? The man on his own was even not angry. I don't know if everything was all manipulation, because at this point, I don't give a fuck about you, human, because I've come to realize that it has been long you have been manipulating my space. Long time ago, you have been on my case, and I want you to know that it's about to rain, and calamity and agony of karma is about to wash away the entire human race because of me, Adora. The activator of all the evil that you human beings you have been committing for your entire generations. You came to touch the wrong candidate. You chose the very wrong candidate. This man will tell me no. That he won't photocopy for me. That since he knew me for years, photocopy. See, sometimes I will walk 2 hours to Lago di Zeo from my house. Tell them to calculate the distance from Brescia City, where I live, to Lago di Zeo, Lago di Garda. I will walk with my 2 legs to go and drop CVs everywhere. Yet they won't call me. Maybe when I'm coming back, sometimes I'm tired. I will stop the bus and tell the driver, please, I don't have tickets. Can I enter? Sometimes it will be good enough to say I should enter because I was honest. Some they will say no. I will walk back home in tears. Why am I saying this? I'm trying to let people know the motherfucker you are dealing with. When I was a child, they rush me. I have been a queen, a celebrity, a crown queen since I was born. You can't come and put a crown on a crown. Are you dumb? Are you blind? You know they see. You don't know that type. Before you chose your candidates, you didn't do spiritual work. You did not do. Maybe the spiritualists that worked for all of you that have come to towards me spiritually, those people did not tell you what they were supposed to tell you. Because when you take a name like my name, Adora, that concerns me directly to any spiritual house, a real spiritualist whosoever will tell you that girl, see, for even stepping into this shrine or altar to mention that name, it's a problem. They will even curse you for mentioning my name, a pure name that is connected to a person like me, because they will see me through the spirit that I'm not to be reckoned with. You can't try me and go free. If I lie, you can never try. No motherfucker on the surface of this earth have ever tried me, Adora, directly and indirectly, thought they were using me and have ever gone free without being punished with karma. It has never happened. I guarantee you this. So if you want to try me, bumbo clats, fuck around and find out. If you take my name to a real spiritualist that really sees, they will tell you that girl, even if she does not know you were planning bad about her, go and look for any means by apologize. Let her know that you were planning to do her evil. If not, you will not live long. And if you live long, you will suffer while you are living. You will have your money on this earth. You will never know peace. You will never know joy. You will never know happiness. You will never know rest. Nothing good internally you will know. That spiritualist will tell you. This is what I keep telling you people. When you are coming to me spiritually, not all this you're stalking, sending people to be 20. Imagine 8 hours job. I will be in my working place. I will be hearing Amon Arab, Amon Arab, Amon Arab, Alice, Amon Arab. Today now they had a cheeseburger to eat. Cheeseburger. I will enter the train. From my train, the same thing. Inside the bus, the same language. They are singing the same song. Amon Arab. The same thing they were doing in Paris when they manipulated my space. The same blood clots. The same blood clot shit, these motherfuckers, they used to sexually assault me with the police, European police in uniform, and adults coming to my room to come and be rubbing your prick. Your prick on top of my nakedness. This motherfucker stripped me from my head to my toe, to my from my head to my waist, to my pussy side, to my toe. Then the idiot put his head onto my bunk like this and was looking like this, rubbing his prick and his gun on my head and my body. The rest, their eyes were like this on top of my nakedness. Why me? I was on the bed crying. They were like, if you move, we move you. I couldn't do anything. I wanted to scream. There was something that was telling me, Adora, calm down. And if I had reacted, these motherfuckers would have shot me dead. They would tell the whole world it was self-defense. And you idiots, especially family, ex-family and ex-friends, you will believe that shit. You bumbo-clad animals in human forms, you will believe that shit. You will believe that blood clots. You will believe that blood. You can hear them. You will hear them from the background. They are saying Ales. You can hear Ales, Amon, Arab. This is what they do 24 hours a day in my space. How much more miserable can people be? You will just wake up in the morning or afternoon or evening. You will dress up like a human being. You will be going to the streets, in buses and in trains, in restaurants and hotels. When you see them, they look like well-dressed people. Immediately I enter a room that has a wall, like this wall I'm sharing with these two people in my apartment. They're either coughing or they are doing one psychopathic noise the whole night. Among Arab, among Arab, among Arab. People that say they are normal. So I'm standing, I'm like, these idiots, they are trying to project their coronavirus pedophilic sickness on me. You want me to laugh over something you used to sexually assault me? Me, Adora. Me. You sexually assaulted me with the same pandemic. You sent people to the streets to be grabbing my ass and my breasts. Then you now put the cherry on the cake on top with using the police that is supposed to be protecting me. When those idiots grabbed my ass, grabbed my breast, I gave some blow, I gave some dirty slap, they fell on the ground. Men, I'm talking of men. I remember one situation, one just grabbed my breast, and when I was him slap, he fell to the ground. So you want me? So I should start laughing and, hey, I don't see anything bad in it for you to say I'm healed. Do I look like the one that need healing? You create pedophilia and call it pandemic or coronavirus or whatsoever. You are sick in the brain with all the powers you have. You will create a philosophy that permits people to mentally, emotionally, psychologically, physically abuse people, even sexually. Then in my case, police that is supposed to be protecting me to sexually assault me. 2 times. 10, 11 police. And in the first occasion, a black woman, black on black crimes. That is why you see that your Black Lives Matter bombo clat that you were trying to put everywhere. Even when I posted one black picture, I deleted it from my Instagram because it did not sit well with my spirit. Black Lives Matters, Black Lives Matters. Who created it? A colonial master pervert to trigger you black people, to shake you, to bring out your anger, to make you go aggressive, go to the streets, be acting like clown, carrying this bandana everywhere, saying Black Lives Matter. They don't give a fuck about you. Even those whites that came to follow you to do the Black Lives Matter, they don't have repentance in their blood. When you are not in their midst, they are in their white group, Arabic group, Asiatic group, they mock you black people, whether you like it or not. Even those of you that are married to white people, I would have been a victim too. I'm not going to lie. I, Adora, I would have been a victim too. Especially when this woman was pressing this ex-biological child trafficking, child pimping mother. That said I should go and do one-to-one to be putting condom on old men's penis for money. Was saying, oh, your mates are married. If you had followed my rules and regulations, by now you should have been married. I was a teenager when I came to Italy. This useless woman was trying to give me to a doctor of 30-something, whether 37, 35 years old. Even if I'm going to date anybody, who is that motherfucker on the surface of this earth to tell me who to date? Talk less of now that I know that all of you are predators and psychopaths. You will think me, Adora. You see this, my lips, it can never touch another person's lips. My pussy is mine forever. I fuck myself. I am obsessed with myself. I married my own fucking self. Do I look like I want to have any shit to do with you predators? You damaged human beings that practice a pedophilia called pandemic they use to sexually assault me with the police that is supposed to be protecting me? Do I look like none of you? Do I fucking look like you? You don't know your type. You don't smell your energy of dirtiness within you, of stinkiness, foul stenchness within you. You don't smell the energy. You will come around me disgustfully. When I see them, I'm like, whoa, the audacity. You black people, you belittle yourself so much for these plastic, inferior, white, Arabic, and Asiatic people that have enslaved your forefathers for years. You are joining them to practice their pedophilia. They put Michael Jackson in the front, just like they use your Black Lives Matters to brainwash you. Who the fuck groomed Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson was under who? Sony Music. Who owns Sony? The original owners of Sony are who? Your colonial masters. They groomed that motherfucking pedophile that they said didn't have a childhood. Maybe they sexually assaulted him multiple times. They did many things. Then they continued the circle. And this is what one idiot was trying to tell me. One fool that I used to take as friend before. That one friend introduced to me. His name is Michael Bowie. One Asiatic bumbleclat. I don't know if he's Japanese. I don't know where he comes from. All those useless country. Any bumbleclat human being. All of it together. All your race. Fuck you. Let me tell this to you people. I'm not racist. I am anti-human. I am human-phobic, strictly. It is boundaries. You see, 2023, I crowned it the best year of my life. For finally getting to the stage where I finally put that boundary and said, Adora, why did you not do this a long time ago? A lot of you were saying, people pleaser. I'm not a people pleaser. Me, in my life, when I say something, I do it. If I am giving you my last one kobo, my last 1 cent, like I used to see children when I will not have even money for myself, maybe €5 that I've been protecting, saying emergency, I will use it. When I will see children that I know, that money must go down. I must give it to them. Even their mothers a lot of times will be telling me, no, Dora, keep the money. You that don't have money. Money maybe I got from, I went to teach English 2 hours. I got like €30. Maybe that's what I will get for the whole month if another person does not call me for English teaching. That was how I was surviving. You know, sometimes Zara or Beshka, they will call me to come and do closing for a couple of hours. I will still earn salary of €100. I want you people to search the world and find who does this. Have you ever seen somebody that will earn €200 or even 100 and something euros? She will buy food for people on the streets that don't have food to eat. And inside that money, I will do shopping. I won't call this idiot's name, a Muslim fool that we were working together with kids and all of that. I will do shopping and go and drop in their house. The mother will be surprised. Adora, your money is not even big. You don't have a salary. I will look. In my own house, we still have little food, even if it's not enough. But it's my salary. I don't have children. Look at you. You have a little baby. You have another one. You have this, my friend. You have your husband. It's not a problem for me. They will be looking at me strange. Because when you do good that people cannot do, they look at you like a strange person. Some even call you crazy. But you people will know the craziness that comes with this pure person that is called karma. When you try me. Maybe for the whole month, that €200 or €150 or €160 is the only money I will have. I will do shopping. Food space, that's space that food shopping. I will go and drop in. Maybe in the place where I bought did the food shopping, beggars were in front. I will buy food. I will buy drink. Or I will say, come and choose something and eat. They will be looking at me strange. Even people around will be looking at me like a crazy person. They thought I was crazy. And you motherfuckers were all calling me people pleaser. See, let me tell you, I'm living my life. If I eat, you calculate it, whoa, we calculate your head. If I shit, you calculate it, whoa, we shit, calculate your head. If I drink, you calculate it, whoa, we calculate your head. If I do anything on this earth, you use it for your pedo-pandemic calculation. Whoa, we pedo-pandemic your entire bloodline with karma, calamity, and agony. Try me this time. All of you on the surface of this earth. I'm not your object of experiment. I am not your object of experiment. I don't practice pedophilia, stalking, and predating. That bomb-class shit, I'm not with it. You say you want to make people great. You create pedophilia. And the whole idiot in the whole world, they are worshipping the shit you created. You pedophiles. You sick clowns. Dejected, rejected, doomed, damaged human beings. You guys, you don't know who you are toiling with. You don't even know who the motherfucker you are dealing with. I've told you people, your technology cannot define me. Your technology cannot define me. You think this was in Paris when you were using me to sleep? See, let me tell you, I've come to understand that even in Paris, they were drugging my food. People were drugging my food. Because a lot of things that happened to me, when I remember them, I will say, no, this cannot be. I will fucking say no. This cannot fucking be. It's not possible. Like a whole me, Adora. I'm looking at the other of my phone because I'm trying to bring out a picture to show you people the extent of what you took me to back when I was in Paris. Let me share this internet to the other phone. You motherfuckers. You turned my life upside down. You turned my life upside down. Let me show you what you reduced me to. You reduced me to the lowest of my life. To the lowest of my life. On top of that, you use the police. If those people that grabbed my ass and my breast, I was able to hold them and call call. Who was I supposed to call? Police. Now, 10, 11 police are the one that sexually assaulted me. And a woman was in one of the occasions. In one of the occasions, a woman was in it. A woman was their culprit. A woman was their culprit in one of these fucking occasions. I was inside a bus in Paris. They said everybody should calm down. And they said I need to calm down. Then I asked the driver, pourquoi? C'est quoi ça, tu parles à qui? Hey, you have to calm down. You have to calm down for the bus. Tu vas descendre. Ou sinon, j'ai fait le bus. Si tu vas te tuer, je m'en fous. For what? Like, who the fuck are you? If you like kill yourself, how can you tell me to calm down? What did I do? No, you must calm down. All of them inside the bus started joining the useless driver to say, if I must calm down from the bus, especially those Arabic dirty women, those dirty psychopaths. They were saying I must calm down. You 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 must calm down. I'm looking at my other phone because I want to show you what you did to me. Hey, homie. You must calm down. You must calm down. Yeah? I said if I'm calming down, everybody are calming down with me. Yeah, this is what you reduced me to. I'm trying to take a bet. Look at, you reduced me to this. Can you say this person you are seeing like this? Is this the same person? Can you say we are the same person? You drugged me. This police, this boss, they had to stop the bus. The bus came down. When that fucking bus came down, when that fucking bus stopped, everybody had to calm down. I came down. I was just coming down. The next few minutes, group of police just rushed me. The female black police inside, she just choked my head like this. On the wall, she started squeezing my breast like this, choking hand in my pussy. Like her body was literally against my body when she was doing all this. Woman, not just a woman, a black woman like me. See, I've seen you human being in all races and in all fucking sexes. I'm done with you human beings. When you're saying she's racist, motherfuckers, get your memo right. I'm not racist. I am humanphobic. Anti-human and strict humanphobic. I want to see that power that will change it. That's why I keep telling you people, put all your maribu, your voodoo, your juju, this your technological power you're using to manipulate on all your social medias. Put all together and come and change my mind. I hear some of you saying, Ogbanje, Mami Water, oh, she's possessed. You don't know who the motherfucker you're talking to. You are seeing, I am my own God in person. All those years and all those religious bullshit, fuck all of you. And for you useless Africans, the black Africans, because when you say Africans, these Arabic people in Africa that invaded those parts of Africa, they always want to say Africa. Now, many years ago, just like the Americans and the British and these black Americans, black British and black Australians, so you call them Africa, they don't want you to say those kind of things to them. Now all of them are doing motherland. This is the same Arabic devils. They are the same thing. Those ones in invading Africa, the part of Africa that they're invading. Many years ago, if you call them fratello, hey, I'm not your, or you call them bro, they will tell you they are not your bro, your sis. They'll tell you they are Arabic. That's what they tell you. All of a sudden now, all of them are coming to do, I'm African. You can never be African. You are inferior. You can never be an African. You are an invader like you're white and you're Asiatic. You are not African. I don't know where you come from and I don't give a fuck. You are not African. So for you African fools that have laid yourself like beds for these bumble rats, these white Arabic and Asiatic unrepentant devils that have the heads of your forefathers in their slave masters museum. I'm not talking of your articraft. I'm not talking of your resources that they milk on a daily basis to keep their everlasting privileges and continue to build their lands and their technologies. I'm not talking your forefathers that were raped in their houses as children, that were taken on slave ships, that were used in cotton gardens, that in picking crumbles, that their hands and legs were cut off, that your foremothers as baby were raped to burn a lot of the mulattoes that don't know where they come from everywhere. Their heads, they're in your colonial masters museum, mocking all of you. And in 2023, you still have black people joining this pedo white, Arabic, and Asiatic that created a pedophilia and put black people in front. Because everybody now are trying to want to say Michael Jackson philosophy. That's why I ask people, Sonny is owned by who? Then they now say Michael Jackson owns half of Sonny. Bullshit, bomb, lie. The elites that own Sonny, they still own it. They just give that title to him because of all the names he made during. He does not own shit. He does not even own himself. He does not even own himself. Look at your Afrobeat athlete. Afrobeat to the world. Afrobeat to the world. Before the world finally came to know all your African artists, they had to be signed under those Universal, Sony, and all those bumbleclats. Go and look at all the international artists. Only few. And those few that are not signed under the Sony, Universal, and all those American, British, and all those people's colonial masters record label, all of them, their fame is smaller. The ones that are not under them. Those ones that are under your colonial masters label, they are all elevating and everywhere. Even your Afrobeats is not owned by you, it's owned by your colonial masters. They are under your colonial masters record labels. You Africans, you don't own shit. Even your voodoo, you use it to kill your own selves. Your colonial masters that are invading your land till today, that are milking your land till today, you can't use it to kill them. You use it to buy a key fowl, eat fowl head, eat goat head, eat all the heads that you want. Fly in the night. Why they are using their own to build technology. More technology, upon more technology. Now, like I've said before, they don't need to put your heads in their museums like they have the heads of your forefathers. They don't need that. Your brains are in their hands. Ask me how. Microchip is like microchip in their hands. In their computer, they tell all of you what to do. Like all those, you see all those celebrities. The reason why I want to go into the celebrity part, but before I go there, no, I will go into the celebrity part, then I will go back to my childhood so that you will know the motherfuckers you are fucking with. All the celebrity you used to fuck dog, marry criminals. You want me to call him Cardi B? What? She can't even say what they did to her in Dubai. Like a lot of you Nigerians, when you go to Dubai, you know what you go to do there? For these white, Arabic, and Asiatic people? in those their private parties and everything. I know how many times when you people were manipulating a lot of artists, I knew when it happened. When Casey was being manipulated, I was aware. I was angry in my spirit. I'm talking of Casey, because some of you post things, you use indirect to talk. Me, I still use indirect to reply you people because I don't give a fuck. If you want to talk to me direct. If you come through the corners, you will die in the corners. If you come whispering, Arab, Amond, Aleman, and blah, 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 you will die whispering. If you raise me up, use me to wipe the ground, one fuck will not fall. You will till you die. You will still remain useless to me. Useless. Go around the whole world and look for the whole power, and they say, me, I want to see that miracle that will change my heart. You think I will finally get to a stage to start saying, oh, I no longer give a fuck. Maybe when they do some signs, like they do in their eyes like this, they do like this, they do like this, they do like this, they touch their ear, they touch like this, they touching their body, move their legs, saying Amon, Arab, and all those when they say, or all those rubbish, when they do all those rubbish, all those ones will change my mind. When not all those nonsense. When I even look at the people that are doing it, they all look dejected. Some will even dress well, smell well. But if you have the kind of nose that I have, and the kind of eyes that I have, to see how miserable and smell how damaged they are, you will understand who the motherfucker you are fucking with. Different ranges and sets of bumbleclats, idiots, everywhere. So they will use this kind of things to manipulate me, sexually abuse me. Then I will not get to a stage and start laughing. Sexual assault. Policewoman using my head to hit wall. Then she turns me back like this from the back. She was choking hand in my pussy through the back. And was using her pussy bone to hit my ass as if she was fucking me. When she was doing this, the policemen, the police pedo men behind her were all laughing. Then 3 Muslim women with hijab, they came out with their phones. They were recording me and laughing. With this, the same ongoing pandemic, you used to search adults. Then you, some idiots are trying to come and, hey, childhood trauma will kill you. We kill your children, we kill your children, we kill your pedophile children, we kill all your entire bloodline. Childhood trauma will kill them. You will manipulate your own children to go into marriages and relationships and give birth or whatsoever and fuck rapists, pedophile predators and stalkers. To continue to breed and rebreed to keep the legacy of your pedophiles you call children. Or to keep giving birth to children that will keep your pedophile legacy. I will watch with my eyes. 90, 80 years. Because I don't want to be too exaggerated. 90, 80, I will spend on this earth. Decades. I will watch with my eyes. I will be single, friendless, childless, child-free forever. Maybe by then I will remove my womb. Because menstruation pain is too much for me. I don't want those nonsense. My ovary, even if I had sperm, because I can never ever give birth to a child into the surface of this doomed earth. My own bread, my own blood, my own ovary, with another pervert sperm. Everybody in this world, as long as you are behind, you are supporting this pandemic, one way or the other, I don't care where you stand, you are all the same. And as a matter of fact, I've told you people before, the whole world is dead to me. So you will not expect a queen like me, below my queen status, to carry the sperm of a pervert to make a baby. I back to sender. Then I will not carry that child inside of me for 9 months and give birth to, share the same placenta, all the pain that I bring to, as in, then on the other hand, even if I have my own sperm that comes from me direct, which means they can use my sperm to make my ovaries become babies, I will still not give birth. I will never try that kind of evil. Knowing how doomed this hurt is, I will open my eyes, me, Adora, I will give birth to a child and bring to this doomed earth because I have the sperm. Then it means I'm crazy. It means I'm really, really crazy for me to do that kind of blood class shit, even with my own sperm. Even if I don't have to fuck a man or go to a sperm bank to get sperm to make my own baby. I have my own personal sperm. I will still not give birth. I will never try it to put another human being through me, my belly, and bring to you doomed human beings to use for your pedophilic sexual predating and stalking perverts experiments. Not me. I'm being explicit like so that you doom human beings, you will know the motherfuckers you are dealing with. You won't say you did not know. You know. We all know what we are doing. The same way you know what you are doing by predating my space, by trying me, the same way I know. By putting my everlasting boundary that I've put in and keep speaking the words of karma towards you people because I know the power that comes from every word and every letter in every word that comes out from my mouth. I know myself. So if you want to keep trying me, continue to try me. Fuck around and find out, like I love to say. Or like I heard you people say, fuck around and find out. Fucking fuck around and find out. This black woman sexually assaulted, police, uniform, guns. The other men were guiding her like if I try to move, they will move me. Tears were rolling out 2 times sexual. Group of police, 2 times group of police, 10, 11 police. So imagine you seeing 10 walking on the street right now. 9 out of them, they are rapists, they are sexual abusers, sexual harassers. They've done all kinds of things. As you see, me, I know the police is scared of me. See, if I lie, make I not die well. Not be saying I'll shoot bird, mama fly. When I pass police on the road, they shiver. Ask them. Take a good look at me. I am pure from my head to my toe. I never hurt a fly. Like, do you know? Sometimes I sit down and think of like, how do people get energy to do evil? Then later they'll come and be apologizing. Like, did you not think before that? Like, did something not tell you this thing you're about to do is wrong before you are doing it? Me, Adora. Another year though. I will not apology. If I hear apology from anybody, see, I don't even want to hear your words. You can't even talk to me because talking to me is privilege nobody can ever afford anymore. I go to my working place strictly. The people that I'm greeting, if you don't answer me, I see that you do one kind of character, you are not answering me, I keep my mouth shut. If you still greet me, I won't answer because I don't see any reason why I greeted you did not answer me. I mind my business. That politeness at work, I enter, I greet everybody. If I'm going out, I greet everybody. If I see that it's people that usually greet me, I greet. If there's people that don't greet me when they leave, I still leave, I don't greet. Everything is reciprocal. From a distance, you must keep your distance. You must keep your distance, whether you like it or not. Because if you move an inch, you will see woe and karma move you for me. Don't bring your damaged lives to me. I'm not your moms. I'm not your sisters. I'm not your friend. I'm nothing to none of you. The same way you are all born. See, shit. Let me just be working in my working place. For example, I'm not going to use any Abadabidi celebrity. Maybe let's even say you're Michael Jackson and the whole world is flooding the hotel. And they will say, hey, somebody just shit, there is shit in the ground. Even if they did not say there is shit in the ground, you will see me. I will take my spray can. I'll take towel. I will go to the toilet and go and be communicating, cleaning sheets. If you raise me up and use me to wipe ground, one fuck will not fall. Michael Jackson, come into where I am working right now. For example, one fuck will not fall. If you want to pull a stunt, like you like to pull a stunt of clowning and psychopathing and predating and stalking that you do, pull one for me and let me see. Send a celebrity that I know, maybe Beyonce. Let me give it to you. Beyonce or Rihanna or whosoever. Send them to my working place. I'm not a fan of anybody. I don't fan people. Even if I play your music, it's normal. It's normal. I play everybody's music. I play the music I like. Does not mean I give a fuck about you anymore. And even when I was not in this stage of not having fucks to give anymore, I was just an appreciator of everything good. Even if you do the littlest of 10 years of talent, I don't put anybody over anybody. Go and look at the history of my story on Instagram and other socials that I was even using, but especially Instagram. If I see a new artist, I will send it to producer like that useless Don Jazzy Buri Capon when they fuck all those boys for nyash, like all of them, they fuck una self with una colonial masters. I send it to all those, everybody. Even if the person did not even tell me, please send my music to this person, I send it. New artist to alert. I appreciate even the tiniest talent. I just do something with your life. Do something. Do something. Even if I'm not well. See, when this useless ex-mother, trafficker, and child pimp was telling me, how can you say you want your younger ones to be richer than you? Or how can you say you want another person to be better than you? And I answer, it's not like the way you are putting it all. But my own point of view is different. If I can't have something does not mean another person cannot have it. I'm not that person. That person is not me. Never compare me with other people. The grace of everybody are not the same. The things that I've seen on this earth from you doomed human race, if they put all of you together, all, you see only one drop, you can't survive it. If your technology is strong enough, they should weigh the thing. They should weigh the statement I just made. What me, Adora, have seen, like when that Michael Bowie idiot said, Buddha says when something happens to you small, when you were young or small, it's bound to happen again. Then I asked him, if Buddha said you should jump from 4-story building, because your father jumped from 4-story building, you will jump. Because he's trying to tell me if they molest you when you were small and you molest someone, an excuse, as in it's explainable. Like it's understandable that, oh, the person was sexually assaulted or sexually abused when the person was a child. So if he assaulted someone else, you can understand that is the trauma of his child. Woe betide all of you. Woe betide all of you. Just like that Ogechi Akwonu that came to me and was telling me her uncle just died and she feels bad, she's traumatized. That she remember I told her I was also sexually assaulted. That how can I not feel bad about it? I said, I don't understand you. If your uncle that sexually assaulted you, they are telling you that he's dead, you should be popping champagne. That motherfucker is supposed to die a long time ago. Because your grace is not strong enough. Unless maybe he suffered before he died. Someone like, see, everybody that sexually assaulted me, I'm not joking. Even the ones that I don't see, I know. They suffered miserably. See, I'm not lying. They all died miserably. And I can count 3 to 4 of them that I heard with my ears that died. They died mysteriously. All. You don't mess with me and go free. They assaulted you once. One person assaulted you. You are coming to project your trauma on me. Don't try that nonsense. When I was in the boarding school, people would be saying their dad has a girlfriend, the mother is crying, she's traumatized, she's unhappy. How many girlfriends do your father have? One. I will say, okay. My own. When I will tell them my own story and how many women, both the one we know and the one we don't know, that my own father have. The person that was telling me a story just because the father has one girlfriend, one concubine, we clean our tears like this and say, your dad, Adora, you. When I will tell them my own story, My story will heal their own story. They will know they haven't seen shit in life. They will know they have not seen nothing yet. When I tell you a drop of my story, you will heal your own self by yourself with my own story. Then you are coming to tell me your uncle that sexually assaulted you died. If he died, go and pop champagne. If you don't even drink that day. Hey, it's not possible, Adora. How can you say you don't feel it? How can you say you don't feel it? Then I shut. I say, see, don't ever compare your grace to my grace. Your grace. I know I explained to her calmly, but now I'm saying it with anger. What besides you, Ogechi? Both you and your father and your mother, you took me to that church. You knew that my ex-mother was a child pimp and a trafficker. I told you people my story, what she was doing to me, and I didn't tell you the story because I wanted you to hate her. I also even told you that she herself was being trafficked. So sometimes we can understand why things repeat itself, just like your pedophilia, that will continue to repeat itself. It's a circle of secrets, and I'm not in it. I will never be. This is why a lot of you are frustrated, because you can't classify me. You can't put me down. All the things you've done to me, 15 years in Europe, I can't even boast of 1,000 euro in my bank account as I'm talking. As I'm even talking, maybe I don't even have up to 50 euro again in my bank account. I'm not even lying. But look at me. See, this is grace. This is pure grace. See, when your heart is clean, white as snow as my own, you will understand the grace I'm talking about. You want to try to classify me into one category or the other with your pedophilia, me. Pedophilia created, mechanized by a human being that has blood in his or her vein like me. Or group of human beings that have blood in their veins like me. That were born of a woman with my own same kind of pussy. We come and classify me with their technology or with their philosophy. You people must be sick in your brain. I am undefinable, unclassifiable. You can't classify me. I'm not any of your mates. When I talk of mate, I'm talking spiritually, energetically, mentally, psychologically, 360 degrees. We are not mates. Fuck your degrees and your titles and all those fucking titles you have. You ain't shit. Because I decided to calm down. All my life, I pleaded with myself not to get to this stage. Because I know if I get here, hey, umelega wachacha, osubo osusu, now we day. I'm telling you, nothing can change it. This is why for my entire 30-something years, evil, I never did. You are coming to tell me you get your corner. How can you say you don't feel bad? Don't compare yourself to me. No motherfucker must compare yourself to me. My entire 30-something years on this earth is pure surviving human race. Surviving pedo-doomed human race. It's never ever made me do bad to anybody. Do you know what that means? They raped you one time. They sexually assaulted you one time. You are traumatized. Me, I'm not talking of 2 times. I'm not talking of 4 times. I'm not talking of 8 times. I'm not talking of 10 times. I'm not even talking of the same people. Sometimes my mother will send me to a building, to a house, a friend's house or a sister's house, to go and, most of the time it was to go and give food. Or maybe drop money. Baby, I was a baby. 6 years old, I was going to school alone. Go and ask her. People will come and say, madam, you just leave this Adora, small pikin, little baby like that. She's just going, we saw her coming down from bus from school. Do you know what she would tell them? Leave her, she's independent. Now, she will not even allow you to take her to school. As you see her there, she will go by herself and come back. They will be looking at her like this, like, are you serious? Yes, I go to school and come back by myself. Why you have useless children, sexual predators like their mothers and their fathers everywhere, predating their holiday, kingdom. Woe betide all of you. Woe betide all of you and your entire bloodline. You ain't kindred, you are advanced pedophiles and psychopath predators like your fathers and mothers. You are not children. Before the age of 11, this my head, I've walked everything workable. Where I'm walking, I'm being sexually assaulted. Like that stupid chimney, like I said in one of the video that I made. If police sexually assaulted you in Paris, I don't give a fuck. Of course. I came to find out that you raped Ilo. Your auntie who pee and shit on her body, who menstruates on her body, who even mix shit with her food. You went to sexually assault her. Then your mother want to put it, Chimeze slept with Ilo. In my mind, I was like, how can this woman use he slept with Ilo? There's nothing like slept there. He raped her. With all the small girls on the streets that you could fuck. All those your small girlfriends, you did not fuck anyone. Your prick was scratching you. You were looking for where to choke it. You did not tell your friends, all your boyfriends, all of you that shake your waist like women, Shakira, always dancing like girls. You did not tell them to bend down and hold soap for you to fuck. Ilo. Chimezie Ilo. That was when I knew you were a devil. That day, I was done with you forever. You see this earth? I better not see you with my eyes. Don't even try it. When you see me cross the other, see, just act like you never. I'm coming to Italy on the 21st. Everybody's staying in Zoom. I don't know nobody, you don't know me. My name, keep it out of your brain. Your mouth, your thoughts. Like I've done with everybody. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Even when I die, feed my bodies. Just carry my body, find one forest. Go and dump it there. Don't even give me burial. If you bury me, I will come back and deal with all of you from spirit world. Don't bury me. This idiot Chimeze that I brought you up. I'm elder to you with just a year plus, not even 2. Ask your mother. I wash your clothes with my tiny little hands from when we were baby, when she left. I will not even be able to squeeze it. I will just put it in water. I will leave it. It will not soak with soap. When maybe after 2 hours, I will go there and just squeeze it and throw it on the grass. I taught you how to bathe yourself. If you can read and write today, both in English and in Italian, I taught you, motherfucker. I was the one spelling and correcting everything for you. Without me, you ain't shit. Your father said they don't like you. Your mother said they don't like you. Go and ask. If anybody ever showed you love or goodness, it's because of me. Even your mother that gave birth to you, she does not like you. When she came to Nigeria because you broke one tiny phone that was not up to 20,000 naira at that time. This woman used broom to beat you from your head to your toe. It was Baba that screamed at her and said, are you normal? A child you left when he was a baby, toddler. Because of phone, you beat him like this from head to toe. She marked you with broom from your head to your toe. Your father was always doing the same thing to you. Nobody like you. Your father said you don't have a relationship with anybody. Your mother said you don't. Everything was me. My friends in school, they know you because of me. Your brother. Anything I'm saying, my brother. Even your mom, the school that she took you to, that you are saying all the money she spent it on you, Adora. What's rich money? How much was my boarding fee back in school? Let's just put my boarding fee and school fees, everything. Let's leave it at 30,000. Let's just leave it 30,000, maybe with provision and everything. How much did they use to start your school? Your mother had the guts to be telling me, I'm taking Chimeze to the boarding houses because of you. Madam, when you were taking doggy style from my father, opening your pussy and fucking, was I there? When you said yes to him and went to the bed to do missionary style, was I there? Then how dare you say you are taking your own son that you fucked to give birth to school because of me? They should go and ask Brother Matthew how much they used to go send you to school, Chimeze. Only your starting of your school alone was millions. They used to start your school. Then you are saying they spent every day. They will even bring pocket money. You will use your own. You will still come every day. I don't beg, you get 15 naira there. I don't there, you get 100 naira there. All my money, you will eat it. I never complained. Then you add the ghost. Your clothes, I stopped washing them a couple of years ago in Italy. The same way I will wash your mother's clothes, her uniforms, her socks, even her pants, I will wash them. I will go to her working place. Even you and Kingsley will be telling me, that woman is too bad. All the things she has done to you, you are still doing up and down, doing as maid, following her. I never give a fuck. As if you are different. When they beat you outside, you carry the problem to come and put in my head inside the house. But I will still wash your clothes. When you are getting dressed, I don't know, please help me iron this cloth. I will help you iron. I will help you to iron it. I was mother to all of you. No childhood. On top of multiple sexual assaults that I can't count above 10. Sexual abuses. I never changed. The one idiot is coming to tell me, Ogechi Akwonu, how can you not feel it? You want to compare yourself to me. You are looking at pure grace that surpasses every grace on the surface of this earth. You are talking trash. You people, you have eyes you can't see. With all you have put me through, still look at how I am. 10 years, 1 decade in this Europe, you had my job. Everybody around me will have job. They will have house. In my presence, someone that I just saw, they will be able to find a job. They will do things that me, I can't do because I refuse to do prostitution. You people manipulate. It has been long you have been pedophiling and manipulating my space. Now I know. Then that stupid Michael Bowie, Buddha says if something happens. So Buddha says if they assault you when you were small, if you assault somebody, it's understandable. So that means you can go around and be predicting and assaulting and stalking people. Because Buddha says, me. That is I don't want to call myself victim. I can never be a victim. I don't even know how to put it. Because if I say that is a victim of serial chronic rapist of multiple times, I can never be a victim. I'm not a victim of anybody. If you do me evil, you think you did me evil. Bumble class, wait for karma. Even when you did me evil, I did not know. Karma is with you. Fuck that bumble class shit they say, evil that men does live after them. Lie. Evil that men does live with them and after them. That's my own word. Adora says so. You see, I don't follow your societal blood clots. Even your own societal things, I use it to reply you, just like I use your social media to give all of you water all the time. Even that men don't live after the lie. With them and after them. It's 360 degrees. So if you ever do me evil and think I did not know, or you use me directly and indirectly and say I did not know, you say you won't learn you say you won't learn the good way, you will learn the karma way. You will have the old things on the surface of this earth. You will never know peace. That is karma from Adora. You will never know joy, no rest of mind. Sometimes you will just wake up, you will be miserable. For no reason. You will not even know. A lot of you already know. And I heard indirectly that many of you are running up and down, looking for her to come and contact me to apologize. See, as I'm here, as I'm just here, it's not even about holding grudges. Like a lot of some of you put online, I will even laugh over it, and I don't hold grudges. You must be important as myself to myself. You see me? I'm obsessed with my own self. So you must be as important as me to myself for me to hold grudges to you, with you, or for you, or against you. When I'm not rich, the person holding grudges against you people is karma. Excuse me. I have cough. It's strange it has not come up for a while. The person holding grudges against you people is not me. Karma is a person if you don't know. It comes, see, you can just give birth, that your child will be your karma. You can even buy a car from what you think you use me to do directly or indirectly. You will get accident in that car, you will die. You can even be eating food. You will use maybe money you think you used me to have in one way or other, directly or indirectly, to be buying foods to eat. One day you will go to the hospital, they will diagnose you of cancer or one illness that does not have cure. The karma that comes from me, you will sleep in the night. You will not know peace while you are sleeping. See, when you try me, you will see things that you've never experienced all your life. That is Adora. I don't predict. I don't psychopath around people. I don't stalk nobody. Like, who are you for me to stalk? Who are you for me to hold grudges against? There are many, many things. Or who are you for me to be jealous? I'm not jealous. The jealous part always gets me because I can never understand what it means. Even in as much as I try. Grudges, I can understand grudges like when you are angry with somebody, you don't want to forgive you. Me? That's not me. I don't give a fuck about you. Are dead to me. You are all dead. When I see people around on the street, especially those ones that just come to do their manipulation skills, their hand signs, head sign, body, dead bodies. You don't exist to me. So for those of you running up and down, thinking you can go and look for cure for the evil you've done to me, that did not do you anything, directly or indirectly, you will run for nothing. You will run around looking for cure and healing for nothing. You see this, your pedophilia, every single one of you that has practiced this pedophilia, you will never know cure. You are all crank. You are sick in the head. You are not well and nothing can cure you. No therapist on this earth can cure the karma that will befall all of you. You see this, your pedophilia, it's a cycle. I heard it has been going on for centuries. This is how they manipulate women to give birth for children to men that maybe they really don't like, or that they were manipulated into their hand. And when they find out who this person really is or what really happened, they will divorce. Children will begin to have trauma. Transferred energy of that pedophile that you gave birth to is half of it is already inside the child's body. So the child you are giving birth to is already half pedophile. When you fall a victim of a sexual predator and you not give birth to a child, for that stalker or sexual predator that they manipulated you into their hand, the child you will give birth to is already half predator. Nothing can change it. I said what I said. If you ever happen to be a clean person at all on the surface of this earth, and they manipulated you into the hands, I'm going to use a good example, Grace Ajilore. They manipulated, now you have given birth to that half colonial master property and half colonial master's perverts. Whether you like it or not, as long as they manipulated you into the hand of that psychopath you gave birth to, that your son, he has syndrome of half-blood rapist, pedophile stalker inside of him, like the person you gave birth for. The same thing, if you enter a relationship, it takes only grace to be like they manipulated that Zara into my space. Or I don't know how many people they've manipulated into my space. It takes the grace of someone like me for you to be able to detach the energy that you get only in contact with these people, these stalkers, predators, in whatsoever way. It might not even be sexual. It might even be business otherwise. They will contaminate your spirits. I can't explain to you further than this. This is how I can say it. Talk less of you will now give birth with these perverts and stalkers. That child, original stalker, pervert and predator is what you are giving birth to. So continue the circle. It's like a circle. It never ever ends. So when motherfuckers come to try someone like me, sometimes I would, you know, sometimes you just want to be, oh my, come on, get out, you dey crazy. That kind of thing When I see you now, when I see you people, that's how I feel. Because I'm like, this mother, for like, what the because black people, you gave yourself to this white Arabic and Asiatic. They turned your head. Now they put Michael Jackson in the front of the entire philosophy of pedophilia and stalking with their with those pedo kings and pedo princes that are everywhere, acting like they are workers when they are not workers, in disguise. See, I don't care whether you wear, I want to say another thing. I don't care whether you wear your money on your body or you don't wear your money on your body. There is rich and wretched, poor and wretched. Don't come around me trying to say, oh, I don't wear my money around my body. You don't spray good perfume. You are a rich person in disguise. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. If you like, you wear all your money on your body. Fuck you too. I don't give a fuck. Birds of the same feathers flock together. Pedo is pedo. Stalker is stalker. Whether you are underground stalker, whether you are pretending not to be a rich person stalker, whether you are the one that spray perfume to attract people's attraction stalker, whether you are the one that talk rabamon, less blue stalker, you are all the same thing. One sound, one band. The same stalkers, the same stalker, different faces. You are the same thing. I respect people who have money, their heart is clean, their money is clean. It's their sweat and their idea and everything. I respect you. You don't wear your money on your body, I respect you. But that does not make you better than someone also who wears his or her money on her body and has a good heart. Someone can love to dress like me. Sometimes I don't even care what I wear. I will still come out and look dope. This shirt I'm wearing is €4 something. It's going to 3-4 years. The trouser, this particular trouser, I can say it's at least 8 years. I bought it around 25-30 euros. But when people see me outside, they are still miserable even with everything they have. There are people who love to dress. Someone can exist, love to dress and look good, and not be a stalker, a pedophile, whether underground stalker, because you have those stalkers that pay their slave stalkers to do the main job. Then they will be pretending like they are not into what is happening. Don't bring that shit around me. Then there are the ones that come in person to do the stalking in person. Don't come around me. All of it together. See, my name, remove it from your brain. Only the thought of my name in your brain alone is equal to karma. See, I'm telling you people all this through your social media so that you won't say you did not know, you did not hear, you did not know anything about it. Like, I'm warning you people. A stitch in time saves 9. Prevention is better than cure. But in this case, it's either prevention or no cure. Because there is no cure for your karma, I'm warning you. I'm telling all of you. I'm not even like, this is why for my entire life, I never did evil to anybody. Like, people are trying to sugarcoat everything, sexual abuse. Maybe they molested the person when the person was small. They abused the person when the person was small. So there's a possibility that it can happen again. Fuck you. If I, Adora, I wanted to be a sexual predator, a chronic one, serial rapist, I have the right to be. Do you know what it takes for someone to be raped more than 10 times? Not by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, different people. And I am not a serial rapist. Then you idiots, you will just come and think you can come and be justifying your predating spirit, stalking spirit, sexual abusive spirits, and personality with they did it. So you look at all these idiots. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is I am perfect. I am perfect. So don't try me. Don't try me. Oh, you know my life. She has kissed girls before. She has had to do. Yes, I've done everything. But now it is over. I have come to know that all those nonsense, even having ordinary friends, this is why when that was Saru and Isi, they were about to team up together to enter Jawan of manipulation. Woe, calamity and agony, karma, I cut them off. I don't say shock, man. You were all shocked. I know, especially if you did not believe that today I will not be talking to you. This is just the warm-up. You will all regret ever trying me. You will all regret ever trying me. I am not your type. If you ever had me in your space before, now you will all know what you used to have. You dumb human race. You think you're going to give me fame? Do I look like your celebs that you used to? Grace Ajilori, they did it to you. Now you are joining them. You came to be manipulating my space. I was just laughing all the time because in my mind, I really did not want to go this deep. I was still trying to protect this boundary thing. I said, especially when I was in Venice working, we were manipulating, doing all the nonsense you were doing. I came back to Brescia, you took me back to the hospital, so start drugging me. You motherfuckers. Police, I was inside the train station. When I wear mask, it irritates me and it makes blood come out from my nose. I was even holding the mask in my hand. This group of police, it's like they just sent them to come and beat me. They just came. Where is your mask? I said, before I even explained anything, they just packed me with their leg from the ground. It was even the female police. She looked Arabic. Always them. Just packed me from the ground. The next thing, they handcuffed me. The next thing, they took me to the police station. The policemen, they will cross their left leg, their right leg. They're like, Madam Corinne, I will not be surprised to tell you that a lot of times I came to your house to drink. You put things in my drink. You are a bad woman. You are a witch. But you will know that power, they pass power. You will know. Because you study theology, those bumbleclats, all your titles and degrees, you are still under your fellow human beings. You don't see, you will know me. I took you as a mother. I took you, that word is too disgusting. I took you as I took you. Told you my story. When I talk to people, I say, my mama in Paris. That's what I call you. You devil. I never did you anything wrong. Even with my surviving salary, I will come to your house. I will go to the supermarket. I will buy nourishing shrimp, vegetables. I will come. I will cook. We will eat. Even that's your pedophile, handicapped, devilish daughter. You are already an handicap physically, energetically. Then you are still being an handicap. I remember when they were manipulating my space, when I will sleep in benches close to your house. You will know that I slept outside, in the bench, inside the cold. You were all manipulating me. This devilish handicap Nunu, she will pass. Rather than Nunu Abininu. She will carry bottle of champagne like this. She will show it to me. Then the people around predating and stalking, doing leg sign, hand sign, saying Arab, ton français, ton allemand, ton Guadeloupe. All of them, they say, ta c'est passé, ta gâté. Your staff passed, you won. Look how she's showing champagne bottle. Every time you are eating for your family, eating for your family, let me warn you, all of you, so-called ex-family members and friends, that turned my head upside down in Paris. You try to feed me with this manipulative, predating shit. Let me warn you. If you ever ate one kobo, 1 cent is too big. Go down to your naira. In fact, go down to the lowest currency on the surface of this earth. One of it, if you ever used me to get it. On your deathbed, you will remember me. I promise. Even in the spirit world, after you people die, woe will still be betiding you. You want to use me to break generational curses? Did I end your curse for you? No. I'm a pure human being. Even if I have the whole world, or I don't have the whole world, has nothing to do with generational curses. You people talking of generational curses, do you know what generational curses is? The pedophilia you call pandemic, you are practicing is curse. I'm shaking another table right now. I want you people to be uncomfortable. The truth that nobody tells you, truth sayer, that's me. When you talk generational causes, the pedophilia, this pedophilia you call pandemic that you are all practicing, you are cursed. Do you know what it means to predate somebody, to stalk somebody? Is that not mental illness? Do you know what it means to sit down and put people on payroll of stalking while you are behind computers, behind phones, telling them what to do, what to say around the person you are predating, trying to break down mentally? Then you will take the person home to be fucking. What kind of illness is above that? Even predator is too much to define you. You are all sick, you are cursed. Talk less of you will break people down mentally, psychologically, emotionally, energetically. Then you say you give them fame. Talk less of me. You now sexually assault me. Sexually assault me with the police that is supposed to be protecting me. Not once but twice. And in one occasion, a black woman like me with the group of white and multiracial police behind her, mocking, while 3 Arabic women were filming and laughing. You want me, Adora, to see you human beings, psychopathing and predating, doing all the things you do and smile. So that when you say Arab, I'll laugh, maybe I'll say fuck you and go away. Never. You say Arab? Yes, it's Arab. For your mother, suck your mother with that person. Alemon, suck your mother. Anything you say, you are right. Suck your mother with that person, for that person, together with that person, your children, your animal, your entire bloodline. Then war and come out will beside all of you together. You are right. Don't bring that shit near me. Anything, if you even say, you are right to your mother, go suck your mother. Suck your father, suck your children and your bloodline. Die with your pedophilia you call pandemic, your predating, your pedo and your stalking spirit. Woe and karma beside you. Yes. I can never ever accept that kind of shit. The only person that needs healing are all of you. And the good news is you will never get healing. This all pedophilia is a bloodline thing. But for trying it with someone like me, the activation of the karma has come. Because you have been doing this thing for a very long time. You have done it to so many people and so many celebrities. So you will not, so just imagine now that you have sexually assault. You did not sexual harassment, grab breast grabbing, ass grabbing. I don't want to go there how many times. Even in this Berlin, 2023, as I'm talking, in this the same Berlin, they grabbed my ass, an Arabic Muslim pig. And the luck he had, when he grabbed me, he ran 440. Because if he had not run, I was about to push him in front of that train that was moving. As I'm talking, one motherfucker is 6 feet as a scapegoat to all of you. He touched my ass and ran away. In Italy, I've been sexually predated and also raped, sexually assaulted by these Arabs. Asiatic Arabs have sexual assault. I've seen it from my first boss. The wife was in the room opposite me. Just little distance like this. I was arranging the documents and said, this man just pushed my head to the wall, put his mouth on my neck, give him a blow, push him, and I ran out of the room. That was why I stopped working there. You're the same Muslim people. Another one again. I was even in the garden. That useless woman is in my video on YouTube. This useless woman will drive me out of the house. Pursue me out of the house. I will go and be in the garden. Cold will want to kill me. Police will come there and see me. What are you doing here? Italian police. Pensate che mi avete Italian police. Italiani di merda. You killers, serial killers. Serial killers. On your television. Killer visto. Scompasso, homicidio, kill. This is why I never dated there. If you leave an Italian man, you refuse to follow him, he will stalk your life. He will kill you and even kill the children you gave birth together with him. That is how chronic they are in their serious psychopaths disease and illness. I'm not talking of what I heard. I practically grew up partially in Italy. Killers, pure killers. You will on television morning, afternoon, evening, kill. He kills his wife and his ex-wife and his children. He killed his ex-wife and his children, or they can't find his wife and his children, or they every time kill. They don't want to talk about bunga. All your celebs, where the nominee photo on cards. I'm done with human race. You must not put me in your category. All your celebs, they fucked politicians, all those big TV personality up and down to get to where they all at. Before I will say it, I will not want to offend anybody. I want you to be offended because a lot of you, if not all of you, are also behind this entire manipulation. I see your Italian blood clots come to where I work to come and be saying Arab, Italiano, pensa a casa, tua mama, woe beside all of you and that mama. Woe befall all of you and that mother. I send all of you back to sender with karma. Do you know the torment I want you? How many times I went to your questura to denuncia this woman for how she was tormenting my life because I said no to prostitution. They will write their statements. They won't do anything. They will even buy me chocolate. They will put me in back of their police car. They will go and drop me back home. I will use my leg from my house to walk up to Questura. They will write another statement again. They will buy chocolate or water. They will take me back home again. It's long. This manipulation started. They never did anything. Like when I talk about police that sexually assaulted me, they will say, hey, go and report to the police. You report police to police. Okay, now we are not even talking of one police sexually assault me. They're saying, you see, it's not all the police that are like that. I'm talking of 10, 11 police. So imagine you having 10, 11 corrupt police, sexual abuser. It means when you see 10 police, 10 out of 10, they are all rapists. They are sexual abusers. This is what it is. It's not 1 out of 10 because if it's one police that came to do the sexual assault thing to me the 2 times they did it to me, we'll say okay, it's one police, so all of them cannot be the same. I'm talking of 10, 11 police. 10, 11 police. So it means when you see 5 police, 5 of them confirm pedophile or whatsoever. When you see 10, the same thing. Pedophiles, rapists, sexual abusers, sexual assaulters is what they all are. In uniforms and guns that are supposed to be protecting me. Then one idiot, one of you, we think you can come and manipulate your space. Come and be Arabian around my space. Me, Adora. Me, Adora, at my age, with what I've seen from human race, on top of sexual abuse, assault from police, me, Adora, me. We ever give a fuck about any human being? You have not started yet. You haven't seen anything at all. You must all really, really be sick. You see, I keep telling you, you say I'm sick. Me, I'm telling you people, you are the ones that are sick. But the good news is you will never get cured. None of you, this pedophilia of stalking and predating and pedophiling everywhere, it's a generational thing. The only difference is, in as much as it is generational karma has been activated through Adora forever for your heads and the heads of your children, all of you and your generations. 80, 90 years old, I will be on this earth. Maybe by then I will start drinking to be, giving my coin self some kind of vibe. I will on television. The only thing I will be seeing, sexual abuse. He raped his son raped this. a pedophile rapist, the predating and the stalking you are doing on my, you will see people doing it to your fellow pedophile will do it to your children will do it to your children will do it to your children. Decades I will be on this earth. I will watch with my eye. Single, friendless, child-free forever. So if you stupid elites think you can use your pedophilia you call pandemic to do all this shit I've said to me, and which film? I've been famous. I've been famous since I was a child. You can't put a crown on top of a crown. See, me, when I'm done with something, Nature, can you just explain to these people? As in, just slap them with small sense so that they should understand at least a drop of what I'm saying. Because I know you people, you are senseless. You are miserable to the extent that your miserability pushed you to come and try someone like me, so your generational karma can be activated for all the evil you and your forefathers have been doing. I'm telling you, that's how miserability, you see, karma and miserability, that's how they work together. They will push you to go and meet the wrong person. Like you people have come to meet me. Try me. Tell me which film you want to give me that me, I've not seen before. You want to give me record deal? Writing of book? Modeling? Fashion magazine cover? Clothing brand? You don't, see, you can never afford me. All of you are not worth it. Listen very carefully. My music, when I make my music, I'm making it first of all for myself and all for my, before I used to make it for myself first, then I would say also for 9. Now, my music, everything, me alone. You don't like what you hear. You say everything she wants, whoa. And I don't need anybody to put. Now I can use GarageBand. Maybe in the future, if I want to advance it, I'll advance it. Now, my music, I will do it by myself. Maybe when I can't do anything that I want, I will go to the studio. I will pay with my money from my sheet washing or whatsoever I'm sheet business, sheet washing I'm doing, or any job that I'm doing. I will do it. I will use it to do anything that I like. No, see me. Just imagine me, Adora, coming on top of one stage. Coming on top of one stage with microphone to come and be singing for who? To entertain who? All of you breathing the same breath with me is already too much of a privilege. To entertain who? Who the fuck do all of you think you are? That me, Adora, I will carry my queen self, stoop myself low to come on a stage after what I have come to find out that you purposely did to me with your pedophilia you call pandemic. Then it means I'm really sick in my head. It means that it will mean I'm really, really sick in my head. Me. Those days are gone. Even when I even wanted to do music and go on stage and sing, there was also a part of me that was reluctant to that life because I've lived it all my life. Even on top of all the sexual rubbish that people are trying to project and say childhood trauma will kill you people. Everybody that tried me, that assaulted me when I was small, they died uselessly. You see, I'm smiling when I say it because I know the motherfucker that I am. You think I need someone to come and tell me, oh, she's beautiful? Look at my mouth now, it's dried. I don't even give a fuck to put wet lip on my lip. Leave it like this. You think I look good or how I look for anybody? Fuck you. Go suck your mothers. Suck your children, your dogs, and your fathers too. I don't give a fuck. Those days are gone. Like I wrote in one of my songs, those days are gone. You're all bygones, so you're bygones. You're all, but you know what it means to say people are bygones? You think I'm joking? I'm done with you, human race. You lost me. You never knew what you had. Now you don't have me again. You will know. Oh, she thinks she's the only one special. Okay. Go and look for another special person. The earth is full of billions of people. Go and look for them. Keep searching. Don't come near my space, directly or indirectly, because karma will send you back to your miserable mothers to suck and fuck them and kill yourself with them. And I'm not even joking. Oh, she thinks she's perfect. I don't think I'm perfect. I am perfection in person. I am more than perfect, to be honest. Go to the ocean is very wide and look for your fellow imperfect, pedophile, stalkers, miserable, doomed human beings to be rolling your energies and spaces, sharing your spaces together. My own, never going to be available. Even when I wanted this fame thing safe, there was always something that was just, when I would still try, like when I would go to modeling agency, I remember when I went to Next Model Agency, when they saw my pictures, they were shocked. It was like, which agency did this book for you? The pictures are really nice. I looked at the casting director, I was like, I did it by myself, I don't have an agent. She did not believe me. There was a photographer from New York that day. Whether they are all still manipulators and stalkers, so I don't know. He actually told me that he's actually looking for models, but the agency Next Model was going to organize it or something like that. I said, I'm not with them. I just came to be represented by them. I have an appointment with the casting director. When she saw my own pictures, when the photographer saw the picture of model of the Next Model Agency, he opened my pictures. When he opened my pictures and opened that of the girl, I saw in his eyes that he was surprised to see that me, that don't have a representative agency, my picture was bomb compared to the one that had an agency. I saw it in his eyes. He kept looking at me. Even when the casting director saw my own picture, I knew she felt bad a little bit for the book that she presented. I knew. They didn't say anything, but I'm saying it. They should go and ask them. I worked to get there. How did I get all these professional people? One free photo shoot, free. From here, I got that picture that I did everywhere, everything for free, just to grow up a career. Then I started, when I had the proper photo, everything was thanks to one Kiara. Kiara, I don't know if you were still a manipulator or an agency or an agent or a stalker as well, but I don't want to see you as that, and I hope that is what is it. But I still don't give a fuck about anybody, respectfully. I was in one photographer's shop in Italy where I usually go and do my passport pictures and everything. She was working there as his apprentice, and going there, we started talking, and we just became, if I just get there, we talk and just gist. And then she told me, she wanted to ask me something, but she does not know if she should ask me. She was even scared to ask. I said, ask me. She was like, hey, I don't know. I said, ask me. Then she now asked me and said, Felix told me that you are a model. I've seen your picture or something like that. I can't remember. Let me not lie. But she said, can I ask you to be my model for a project, an international project that we want to do? And I would like you to post for me. I said, no problem. She was shocked. She was shocked. I think maybe she even asked Felix. Felix said, I'm not sure she's going to agree. But she was shocked that when she asked me that rate, I didn't even see. I did not think 2 times. I said yes. Because since she told me it was a school project, a competition. When I hear people go to school, even if me, I didn't go to school, the knowledge in this my head, you people that have titles, degrees, and diplomas and everything, you are not up to my one spit of my saliva. If it's before, I won't put it in this way, but I want you to feel bad because you can't have all the titles and degrees and be slaves under your fellow human beings. Pedophilia-Pandemie. Ngozi Adichie, example you. You joined them to be reading books to manipulate my space in Paris. You were there, reading books. They were drugging me up and down. Those police that beat me because of mask, handcuffed me, they took me from police station. They were doing leg sign, hand sign, Arab, Almond, Mantini, this thing, Guadeloupe, all the nonsense. Police people was doing it with them. From there, they took me to one sick house. One uncompleted house, hospital, I don't know what it was like, where they were drugging me every day with other mad people. I went to meet, how did I come out from there? I went to meet the doctor one day. I got super hungry. These people will drug me. I will look like this. This is what they did this to me. They did this to me. Nobody played video. Show my picture because this motherfucker, they don't want me to be saying the truth for everybody to know. They did this to me. Look at what they did to me with drugs. They drugged my life. They turned my life upside down, these motherfuckers. They turned my fucking life with this pandemic upside down. Fucking police people because of mask. I have seen you human being in all. See, I'm done with human beings. Well, back to the story of Kiara. I posted for hours. She did not even believe I was going to agree to say yes. I forgot where I was, but I will just take it from here. She didn't even believe that I was going to say yes. I said yes. She said, Davero, like really? I said, like I was, why not? She said, really? I don't have money to pay. I said, you don't have to pay me. She was the one that started doing my picture. I sent my pictures and everything to so many modeling. See, I work all the modeling agency in Milan. I passed all. When they will see my picture, they were even impressed by my pictures a lot of times. Even some try to tell me a lot of things. Nobody ever took me. Sometimes I will go on Vogue magazine. I see some kind of things they post there. I'm like, what? I mean, if I'm a Vogue directress, my picture should be on Vogue, like the kind of pictures that I had, that I've tried to send, that I've sent to different magazines. They give excuses. This season, we are not posting. Your pictures does not fall into the category of the pictures or the kind of, I don't know, how they put it, that they post that season, so they can't take my picture. They will just be giving me different excuses. I was even sending my pictures to people that were not even up to my shoe because they said they were behind magazines. Now, even music industry, I send my everywhere. I will even go to record label, call people. I had contacts. Anytime I want to do my music, money I won't have. Job will never be there. You people, you seized everything. You wanted to frustrate me. You started using that useless child pimp and child trafficker mother to use me to go and do one-to-one prostitution business or strip that I refuse to do. You turned my life upside down continuously for 1 decade in that Italy. My clothing brand, I design clothes, everything. Anytime I will say, if I get this job that I've seen the offer, I'm going to release my collection, everything. It will never ever go through. Everything, you heard it round. But you know the memo now? Nobody can afford me anymore. Vogue, see, no big the biggest everlasting magazine on the surface of this earth, suck my dick. You can't afford me. You can never afford me. You see the way I'm here? Oh, let me finish this Chimamanda Adichie. Chimamanda Adichie, you, my doctor here in Berlin, when I went for my dog bites, I have a video of a sexual predator or sex predator that used his dog to bite me because he was doing hand sign for me, touching his pockets, like whether it's saying I have money, follow me. All those nonsense, predating, sexual, perverted shit people do everywhere. Touch his pocket, doing signs. When he was just doing the thing in front of me, if it's not because of his Europe, I will just give him backhand slap when he was just doing it in front of me. But I said, I'm not the one he's talking to. He's probably talking to his dog or his mother. So I passed. When he was about to cross to the left, he did like this. Maybe he thought as he did like this, I was going to follow him. I went straight. When I got to the place I usually cross, I crossed my road. The next thing, the 3 boys were in the front. When I passed them, I had spit in my mouth, so I spat. The next thing, this man just came fuck you. I said, fuck you. Me? This now, if it's before you tell me fuck you, I can even laugh. I'm like, are you okay? I won't react. Now, tell me fuck you. I will say, fuck your mother. Fuck your fucking, I will even say biological mother, so you know I'm talking to you very, very well. As he say, I say, fuck your mother. You, what's wrong with this idiot? What's wrong with this sexual predator? The next thing he did, it was holding a can like this. I used to eat you. I just stood. I didn't shake. When he saw I didn't shake, the next thing he started instigating his dog. Anytime he does like this, the dog will jump on me. Anytime he does like this, the dog will jump on me. He didn't say words to the dog, but the dog was doing exactly what he was doing, and he was biting me. The dog was biting me. Now my leg is healed. If you go, this is one of the mark. This is another one. This is another one. If you go to my YouTube, you will see my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok remove it. They said it's too graphical. So you people will be sexually predating my space, stalking my space, using police to sexually assault me. Those ones is not sin. It's not haram. In your religions, in your philosophy, all of that is nothing is wrong with it. Then when I will post things to expose you in your own social pedophilic media where all of you live, you will say it's graphic, it's against your guidelines. On this YouTube, I have a video there. When you check it, you will see my leg with the dog bite. It's really, really graphic, and I like it like that. So that you people will know the reason why karma will never ever depart your lives for trying me. So imagine you, Chimamanda, you joined them. When my doctor said, where are you from? I told her I'm Nigerian. She looked at my documents and everything. She said, my favorite author, do you know who she is? Before she even said it, I said, Ngozi. She was shocked. She was shocked. I don't know. This doctor, I've never seen her before. I don't know her before. It was my first time in Germany, since I've been in Germany since January, going to a doctor. Because of that dog bite. It was beginning to look irritating and giving some kind of odor, so I was scared. I said, let me go and see a doctor. Let me know, because I was doing it by myself with antiseptic, with Dettol and all those things. Whether it was healing or not, it was not giving me like two thoughts. I said, let me go and see doctor for it. When the doctor saw it, she was shocked. She was remorse. I don't know. Me, as I'm here, I don't believe anybody's action. Everything I see is dead bodies. I don't care. I don't see any action. I don't see any reaction. The only reaction I'm seeing is karma. Finish. She was so sorry about it. I told her it's a sexual predator that did it to me. The thing I explained on this video, I explained it to her. She was surprised. Then when she told me, do you know who, she was asking me if I knew who her favorite author was. Before she even mentioned Chimamanda Adichie, I said, Ngozi. I was about to say Adichie before she said Ngozi Chimamanda Adichie. She was shocked. She was shocked that I knew who she was. But see, you people, you don't know who you are dealing with. You don't even know me. You don't know me. I prayed all my life not to get to this stage. I kept giving benefit of the doubt, forgiving, overlooking. You people said I'm a people pleaser. You people, you will know I have never been a people pleaser. I can give you my last 1 cent before, in the past. I can give you my last 1 cent. I don't give a fuck. It's not because I want to please you. It's because maybe I've eaten in the morning, in the afternoon, and maybe you have not eaten and you need it more than me. I will give you. It doesn't change anything for me. And if I did not want to give you that money, I had something else to do with it. I will never, even if the sky touch ground, I won't give you. So all of you that have ever witnessed my goodness, you didn't manipulate me to get it. And if I did that good for you, and you thought it was your manipulation that I used to do the good for you, you will know karma the worst way. Then on the other hand, those of you that are calculating things that I'm not eating what I'm eating, drinking what I'm drinking, doing anything I'm doing to attract anybody. If you attract yourself towards me by me minding my business and living my life, you calculate anything on me. Woe, calamity, and agony. With karma, we continue to calculate rounds of routine of endless calamity and agony on your heads. Don't try me. You would think me minding my business, that you were the one that manipulated and talked me into doing what I mind my business to do. Then you will not say you use it to cash out or do one thing with this your pedophilic manipulation. You use your police to manipulate and rape me and sexually assault and abuse me. You will know woe the karma way. You will know woe and karma. You will get the memo the karma way. You will understand. Because in this life, you see that word, that statement, experience is the best teacher. I finally came to understand the meaning in a way that I can't even explain. You need to experience me. You need to try me and find out to know the meaning of experience is the best teacher. Just like I experienced the entire doomed human race that led me to, in 2023, put my final everlasting boundary between me and all of you. Experience is the best teacher. So if you want to experience karma the worst way, try me directly or indirectly. In this life, you do what you like. Like me, I'm not connected to anybody mentally, emotionally, psychologically, till I die physically. Nothing with anybody. I don't know anybody whether you exist. I'm not giving anybody problem. I don't come and bring my problem and say, oh, because I've passed through all of these, I can just go around and be predating people's space, stalking them, or just be seeing people and be giving them blow in their eye, fighting them without they don't do me anything. No, if you come to me indirectly, you will collect indirectly. And I'm aware you can read my thoughts. I'm aware that with your electronic devices and technology, that even when I'm thinking, you people, you can, even when I'm thinking, you can know what I'm thinking. But one thing you will never know about me is the gravity of the woe that comes with Adora and the grace that I carry. You can never define those things. You can never read it. This is why you keep trying me, thinking one day she's going to fall. You will see one day she's going to do one of this or this or this or this. I'm watching all of you. The same way you are watching me, karma, calamity, and agony, we are watching you together. We are watching all of you. It is me, karma, calamity, and agony against all of you. So the same way you are watching, sending your predators everywhere, doing what you are doing, we are watching you. You do anything, back to sender with woe, calamity, and agony, karma. We are watching you. I'm not your object of experiment. Stupid Chimamanda Adichie. When my doctor said you were a favorite artist, author, and she said, and she's successful. Do you know what I asked her? Before she even finished the statement to say she's successful, I asked her, I said, she thinks she's successful? That's what I asked her. Chimamanda Adichie, you think you are successful? Who gave you your titles and degrees? Your colonial masters. Yes, all the things you write, they're about Africa, they are poetic, blah, blah, blah. When they manipulated me in Paris, I went to buy my book that I was reading in the hotel. I was inside the bookshop. These motherfuckers, they were showing me Popo Hibiscus, Chimamanda Adichie's bombo-clad book. In as much as I heard about you, that you wrote lyrics for Beyonce and all those shit, never. Even while they were drugging and manipulating me in Paris, they still could not drug me to buy your book. This is the difference between me and you. Ourumu Kino. I'm telling you, you are not Ngozi. You are not Ngozi. You are in Italian they say maledizione. You are cursed. You cannot be Ngozi. Do you know what the meaning of Ngozi is in Igbo? You can't be blessing. You can't be blessing by name and be joining the pedophilic elites that entitled you whatsoever kind of activist to be practicing pedophilia they call pandemic, to come and to do it to anybody, talk less of Muma. Muma, Adora. Wachacha, you will understand, say, you fucked with the wrong motherfucker. This is why I keep telling all of you, with all your titles and degrees, imagine a woman. Tomorrow in the society, you'll be saying, men are masculine, men are this, men are that. The whole world revolves around their masculinism, around all of them. If you look at your religion, everything is men. Your Jesus is a man. Your pedo-Jesus. Your pedo-Jesus is a man. Yes, I want you people to, hey, they say one good turn deserves another. It's my turn. Your pedo-Jesus is what? A man. Your pedo-pope, when they rape small children, those priests, all the priests that rape in the convent and in their clinical, I don't know how to say it, the superior ones are the men. The Sister Mary and the Sister Agatha and all of them, they are below. The Pope is a man. When they rape small children, both inside the churches. Then when you go to the fucking Muslims, their prophet is who? Pedo Prophet Muhammad that raped underage children. That I was online hearing who the children were up to 9 years. 9. What are you attracted to in the body of a 9-year-old baby? What is an adult attracted to in the body of a 9-year-old? You have his followers defending him online that the children were up to 9 years. And he also is a man. The president of all American, all these years, men, it's only British that is a woman. But we know even if a woman was there, men were behind everything. Tomorrow you will be crying and saying the society is a masculine society. It's a masculine society. It's a masculine society. But you are the one nurturing these masculists, pedos, stalkers, perverts. You are the one enabling them. You are the one nursing them. You are the ones pushing them and nourishing them to do it more and more and more. Then tomorrow, if they show you their masculinism, you will start crying and saying men are masculine. Even a lot of you women, you copy their masculinism. You are the better. You give birth to this masculist. Imagine you want to make a child. Only a sperm is what the man will contribute. You woman, you own the womb. You own the placenta you will share with the baby. You own the ovary. You will carry the baby for 9 months, or I've said this all over again. You will carry you carry the baby for 9 or 7 months if it was a case of premature birth. You will be the first hand caretaker of that baby. Then you will succumb. Ngozi Adichie, this is for you. Then you will succumb yourself to practice a philosophy created by a group of pedo elites, mainly mechanized by men. Then you go on, you came and use it to try me, you now join them. You now succumb yourself with that stupid title you say you have. Respected fucking activists that don't know your left from your right. Even when they were drugging me and turned my life upside down. Manipulated my life to buy your book. I did not buy it. They were all surprised. I was inside the bookshop. More than 100 people were holding Popo hibiscus They will pass like this. They will pass, they will show me the book like this. They will pass, they will show me the book like this. They were flashing it on my face. So we even come like this and do like this. Like, see, predating, stalking, I've seen it in our phone. They will do it like this. For me to see the title, I never bought your fucking book. You should be scared of me. Ujo Adora should be in your fucking brain. Chimamanda Adichie. You are not, you think you are successful? You think you are a successful activist? Just like they created your Black Lives Matters to trigger all of you, yet the heads of your fathers is still in their museum. They don't give a fuck about you. I've told you before many times. They don't fuck with you. You see the same way they pay these stalkers, actors and actresses around me to be doing Amon, Arab, Ales, cheese, burger, all those nonsense that they are doing. The same way they pay them to come and be saying all those things, predating and stalking. The same way they pay those people that come to your hall to listen to the crap that you spill. They don't give a fuck about you. When they leave, they go and cash out their money from their superior white Arabic and Asiatic pedo elites that pay them to come and act like they really like you. They bought your book. They love your feminism. They love your activism. Lie. Ngozi, wake up. You are not even Ngozi. Ekwensu, wake up. Onuku dikagi, with all the brains you say you have, all the school you people go to in that your Africa, you are still under your colonial masters. They brainwashed all of you like fools. When you conclude like this, because you blacks, now I make them see me finish. Now I make them see the entire black race finish. You sold your entire black race into the hands of this pedo, unrepentant, devilish bloodline of white Arabic and Asiatic colonial inferior devils human beings. You blacks, you will suffer. You will continue to suffer. Let's normalize saying hi to our fellow blacks when we see ourselves in Berlin. You can't, I'm not your fellow black. See, sharing this the same skin color with all of you is a disgrace. I am not your fellow black. They're not born any motherfucker away because you get black skin. You say hi to me. For this Berlin, you not chop middle finger. Go and fuck your mother. You can never. All of you joining them to pedo psychopaths, to pedo stock. You can never. Who besides you people? You are disgrace to humanity to be the first race to exist on this earth. Yet you are under this plastic diluted blood clots. White Arabic and Asiatic colonial devils, unrepentant privileged beasts. So you can see I did not exempt any race. Everybody. So when you are calling me, don't call me racist. Please get the memo right. I am anti-human. I am human-phobic to the core. Human-phobic. I know you've never heard that before. Add it to your dictionary. Anti-human, add it to your dictionary. I'm not one of you. Since I was a child, I've been wondering what I'm doing on this earth. Because when I will look at the character of people and the things they are able to do sometimes, in my head, I'll be wondering like, what is this? Like sometimes I will ask myself, what am I even doing among these people? I never knew that I was going to come to this stage, to come and finally understand that this is the reason why you are here, to activate your generational human causes of the atrocities you have been committing for generations to generations. That is why I'm here. You want to try me? Pull up. Pull up and find out. Meanwhile, your pedophilia, you must keep it far away from me. You must keep my name. If my name flash in your brain is equals to karma, I'm not your type. You go and look for your types. You are all useless. You cannot be useless and come near me. You are all damaged. You can't be slaves under the philosophy of your fellow human being. Born by your fellow human, especially women. This is very, very bad. To come and say you will enter my space, me Adora. 2023 is about to end. You are all still wasting away in pedophilia you call pandemic. So now, what are you thinking? That at the end of all this, you will not come and give me one record deal? That at the end of all this, you will not come and give me one fashion deal? Or at the end of all this, you will not come and give me one film deal? Because I hear everything on your social media, directly and indirectly. Or at the end of all this, you will not come and give me what? Fame. Me that I've been famous since I was a child. Me that 10 people will want to take to school and bring back to school, I will run because I don't want to offend this one. This one will say I should follow him. This one will say I should follow. I will go on by myself. Go and check the distance from the beginning back to the beginning of this video. Go and check the distance of Uniben Staff School from Uniben Gates to Uniben Staff School, the primary and the nursery school. Check the distance. I walked that distance many times. Sometimes, some parents will even stop and say, why are you walking alone? Up in the car, let me drop you with your schoolmates. I will say no. Some will even want to scream at me. I was a baby, tiny. I was like skeleton, but nobody could tell me what to do. Because of how my mouth was sharp and how sharp I was, I couldn't even tell my fucking biological mother what was being done to me when I was sexually assaulted. Because people think I'm too wise, I talk too much, maybe what I'm saying is not true. I was not, even then I couldn't even understand what was happening to me. Because if she sent me to go to the place to go and leave money or go and leave food, I had a particular house. If I go through the back door, a sexual predator and rapist was there. If I go through the front door, and it's not the same person, it's the same compound, but two people are there to rape me. Every time she will send me to go and drop money there, things happen. If I say I won't go, beating can happen. She can slap me or beat me. Why do you not want to go? Me now, as a baby, I did not know how to tell her what was happening. I even could not understand properly what it was all about until I grew up. Then the thing continued with other many people up and down. So I've been independent. I've been a survivor since I was born. Yet I never hurt anybody. I was a giver. See, as I'm here, let me tell you, Maris, I was your blessing, but you lost me. Let me conclude this. Adora, I was your blessing that you lost. You see, I'm not using I am. I was your blessing that you, entire human race, you lost forever. If I do my music, I will do it my own way. If you hear from me, you hear from me. When you hear from me, you hear from me. Anytime I like, I'll upload it. If I like, I will even be listening to it on my phone. I will never upload it. The music is mine. Just like my life is mine. I can never stay on the same bed with somebody. I will never eat on the same table. Like an outing. Oh, friends, let's go and eat together and drink. No. When I'm going to do that, I do it alone. You will see. You will watch. You will know what talk and do is. I don't say, see, ask some certain people in my past. They know me. You know what people call akpanti? Ishokpupu. I'm not Ishokpupu. I am the Pupu myself. When I say no, see, don't make me say no, because if I go there, there's no going back. This is where for all my life, like I keep saying on this video, I prayed not to get to this stage. I've been a celebrity since I was a child. Even with all the things that were going on in my life, I used to have genuine people. They book. Mama Adora, they can't carry Adora. Spend the weekend. I'm coming to take Adora. She will spend the weekend in my house. one will come, this one will come. Sometimes they will not schedule this week, this week, this one, this week, this one, this week. So because Chimeze is there, they will still carry that pedophile rapist with me. If I go to people's house, that my ex-mother's friend's house or her sister's house, sometimes they will not want to come back. Sometimes I will even be going to school from another person's house entirely. Sometimes that's my ex-mother. A week she won't see me with her eyes. Go and ask her. I'm coming back from school. Everybody wants to take me home. Everybody wants to go. When I go to secondary school, the same thing. I went to a school of at least 5,000 people or so. My name was on everybody's lips. Go and ask. The way you had people that loved me, the same way you had people that hated me. Even teachers, for no reason, they would just hate me. They don't know my story. They don't know where I'm coming from. It's not like I give a fuck for you to know my story, because even as a child then, I was using the job that teachers could not do. I was the one doing it. Counseling, I will be healing people with my story. Because you started drugging me. You turned my head upside down. I was just looking at these people. They kept drugging Mother Korea. And many times I came to your house, you put things in my food. I know. You're a devil. You're a witch. You are your handicapped daughter. When she will pass me, sometimes on that bench, in the junction of the street behind your house, that devil handicapped woman, she will pass there morning, afternoon, and then she will see me there. She will pass like she don't know me. With sexual predators around me. Amon, Arab, Francais, Guadeloupe, all the nonsense. They will even be laughing, speaking different language, mocking me. I will sleep there in the night. The next night I will sleep there. Sometimes I will eat there. Sometimes 5 days I won't take my baths. You devil, Madam Corinne, you were behind a lot of all the manipulation. See, let me tell you something. I'm so happy in my heart because the cleanliness of my heart, even when I want to get angry, the anger does not come. Because I know karma is dealing with all of you for me already. I'm telling you, all of you. You in particular, Corinne Lanois, that took me to that highest building in Paris. Whether it was Champs-Élysées or Lafayette, you took me there. Or Musée Ouvre. I don't remember the shopping mall close to your house. You saw me, I went to the edge like this of that building to look down like this. To look down like this. You ran back with fear. Her eyes were like this when she was looking at me. In my mind, I was like, why is she scared? And that this time they have started drugging me, turned my brain upside down. I did not know what I was doing. Yet, I never thought of committing suicide. Why will I commit suicide? You people, in this Berlin, you have tried to use car and train to kill me many times. I've done a video on Instagram on how many fucking couple of times they will stop a train. I come down from the train like this. So I come out from this side. As I'm coming out from this side, another train is coming like this. Not once, not twice, not three, not four. These motherfuckers. Like this is a train. This side is the front of the train and this side is the back of the train. So when I drop from the train, I come out like this to cross the road. As I'm coming out, another train from this other direction will just... You know how many times have they tried to kill me? Me, that have never hurt my fellow human being. I have never. My last breath I've shared with people. Coming to find out that all of you are damaged human beings, then you will think you will kill me. Nine. The reverse is the case. I will be the one see you kill your children. Like when they come in, free Palestine. They say, fuck Israel, fuck Palestine, fuck the whole world. The entire human race, suck my dick. Woe and come to all of you. You think I give a fuck about you? You are all I know you are still dreaming. You will die dreaming. Fantasizing, you will fantasize and die in karma. If you fantasize with me, my name, or anything that concerns me, you will know karma the worst way. You illusionize or infatuate your pedophilic sexual feelings towards me, war, calamity, and agony on top of karma. We send all that shit back to you for your entire generations. Try me and see. I'm not a pedophile like you. As long as I'm concerned, I don't give a fuck about human race. I am anti-human. I am homophobic. Try me and see. You lost the motherfucker that you used to have forever. All my love directed towards me. My happiness, I can never share it with nobody. My space, never. My joy, never. Go and look for elsewhere. I'm not the only human being on this earth. If you say I think I'm perfect, I don't think I'm perfect. Imperfect you people, go and look for your fellow imperfect people to be sharing your space, and you don't damage lives with, because not in my space. You can never. You think I'm joking? Watch, ending of 2023, I will pop champagne. Even if I don't drink it, I will just pop it. I will do a video that day to show you people that useless, wasted products. Today is the ending of 2023. Your life is still wasted. 2024 continues. With all these things I've said, anybody that still wants to try me, I'm waiting. I'm at a place in my life where I've come to crown 2023 the year of my life. Best year ever. Even with all the fine memories I've had, with all the things I've had to survive on this earth, 2023, you own the crown. Do you know what it takes to put a boundary, everlasting boundary? See, my emotion, nothing, see, you can't shake it. If you like, you call me wicked person. Wickedness will kill you. You say I'm a bad person, bad will kill you. Look at me very well. Take my name anywhere. They will tell you that girl has never hurt anybody in her entire life. So you cannot project your miserability to me, towards me, directly or indirectly. You can all never come near me. I'm not your friend. I'm not your brother. I'm not your sister. I'm not your uncle. I'm not your auntie. I'm not your miserable mothers. Carry your lives, your damaged lives, elsewhere. If you don't, Karma will send you back to sender from where you all come from. In the meantime, the whole world, you can keep sucking my dick. You celebrities that are behind all of this, all of you, shameless, especially the black ones, all of you, you are all puppets to your white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters. They use you as puppets and clowns. You don't even know your left from your right. A lot of you, they made you do a lot of atrocities, a lot of evil, shitty stuffs that they film you with. They film you, they hold it as evidence. Like, if you don't do what we tell you, accept the fame, we will hold you down with this. Imagine, even if, for example, you have even raped somebody before, and you feel remorseful about it, why will you not let them use it to hold you, to say, hey, you too, you can see you are not perfect, you have had a time in your life where you also did something, so if they manipulated you and did what they did to you, is because at a point in your life, you also did something to somebody. You can't stand your right and tell that motherfucker that, who are you to manipulate my space? Even if they tell you, oh, we have evidence, we'll take you to the prison, serve your prison. As long as you know that within you, you have changed, genuinely change, serve your prison and you will wash karma, deal with them for you. This is one thing I know nobody have told all of you before. Even if you were a rapist in your past, you raped somebody in your past, you sexually assaulted a child, a baby in your past, and they now use their technology now to find out, directly or indirectly, then they are using it to hold you down. To say, you too, you must go to the street and predate. You don't have a choice. Everybody are doing it, so you have to do it. Stand your ground and tell them no. If they say you will go to prison for it. Go to prison with pride, with your clean mind. Let them know that that what you did in the past is in the past. That they cannot come and obligate you to continue in the same part of the past that you regret being a part of. What I'm speaking right now, nobody has spoken it before. on this, all your activists with titles and degree, this thing I'm saying, no motherfucker have said it before. Not even one person. Because a lot of you who are slaves to these pedo princes, pedo elites that are paying you money or obligating you to do all the shit you are doing, is because they have one evidence of one bad that you've done in your past that they can use against you. Let them use this against you. As long as you know your mind is clean, as long as you know your mind is clean, even if they say you are going to go to prison, and we found that you raped a 2-year-old baby, a 4-year-old baby, a 6-year-old baby one time in your past. So if you don't, if you try to react for the manipulation, we manipulated you, or if you try to fight us, we'll release the video. Like when that Zara is you, I go that pedophile. And if I catch you, what I go do you for this earth? You will regret ever knowing me. When they manipulated that to my space, I was bathing in the bathroom. I put my video just like it was. She kept saying, You see, I'm not ashamed to say anything. I want to see you while you are bathing. I did not care. I went to boarding school. Everybody see everybody. Because I can be talking, maybe the phone is that side, we are not hearing. Comfortably, I put my phone like this. I was bathing and we were talking. Maybe you videoed me, you recorded me when I baited and everything, then you say you want to put it online. Put it online. Me, within me, I have never done evil to nobody. Then you will not come and tell me you will put my sex tape online or my baiting tape online or any fucking whatsoever tape online. Put it online and watch come and betide you. As long as I, Adora, I did not permit you to put that thing online, you go and put it online. You think you can remove one hair from my body? No. Where are all of you till today? You are still dejected, rejected, useless to me for eternity. For eternity. You will all never exist to me. You will come and tell me, because you have one of my video, you are going to put it on. I never permitted you. It's like I'm talking right now. If I'm naked purposely, then I know, yes, I'm the one that wants to sell my body. It was a private conversation. So if there were other eyes of pedophiles watching while that was happening, see, you see the eyes all of you used to watch that thing happen. You will see woe that will betide you. You will see karma the worst way. At all this thing. You've not seen anything in life. So this is what I'm telling you, motherfuckers. Even if they hold you with any crime you have committed in your past and tell you if we have an evidence of a video or an evidence against you, you must do what we tell you. Tell them you won't do it. You will go to jail. Stand in your truth. Go to jail instead of being a slave to your fellow human beings. These pedophiles, they are all lost. This wealthy and miserable. The same way you have wealth. Imagine you are saying someone is poor and miserable. You that have the whole wealth in your hands. You are paying people on payroll to psychopath and clown around the street. Stalk someone. What are you? You are as miserable as the poor and miserable. It's the same thing. You don't have shit. You have the whole wealth, but you are still useless. You have the whole wealth, but you are still miserable. The pedophiles that mechanize this entire philosophy, you are doomed. You don't know joy. You don't know happiness. You don't know good. You don't know anything positive inside of you. That's why you created this kind of pedophilia, so that you can miserabilize the entire heads. So that you will all go down the drain of calamity together. Now Adora have come to activate your generational causes. You see how wicked these people that are using you people are? The pedo elites, those princes and pedo superiors that are using all of you fools, from your celebrity clowns, celebrity fools, celebrity idiots that call themselves celebrities, activists, diploma, title, degree holders. You are all fools. You don't have sense. People that are miserable, they have wealth and power to control the entire head. They sat down. They looked at how miserable their lives were. With all the powers they have, They never knew anything, happiness or joy. They said they are not going to die useless or miserable alone. They projected a word. For decades, you have been practicing this pedophilia. I'm not the one you started it with. You have been doing it a lot since. It's not, see, I know I'm speaking things that are shaking tables as I'm talking, and I'm very aware of it. This is how it's supposed to be. You don't want to die miserable alone. Pedo elites, pedo kings, pedo princes. You sat down and created pedophilia and sugar-coated it and called it pandemic that you have been practicing for decades or who knows how long. Then the idiots, your fellow human being, just because they have power. The powers, the same powers that they themselves are slaves to. They use it to create a pandemic, a pedophilia, and call it pandemic. All of you are there practicing it with pride. And majority of you, because you have all been past pedophiles, rapists, child molesters, child abuser. Just like that stupid Mama Wing, pedophile, and from elite model, blocked. You thought as you called me and said, I'm Milan from elite model, you are trying to review who you really are to me. I don't give a fuck. Bill Gates can suck my dick. And when I'm washing sheets, where I go to work right now, like I've told you before, I left a luxurious Michelin star restaurant, all your clothing brand restaurants, everything. I left all. I told you people, I said, I will go and wash sheets. You will see it with you. I'm washing sheets as I'm talking. I wash sheets to live as I'm talking. To show you people that you can never approach me, no matter what I'm doing. You can't. You can never. I want to see the miracle that will make it happen. So if you see me, my music, I will do it how I like. You will hear when you hear from me. My fashion things, you will see me with your eyes. I will do my fashion things, my fashion brand. If I'm making any jacket, any cloth, anything, I will make 2 or 1, any amount I like. If it's 1, 2, for myself alone, 1 unico. I can't sell my brand to pedophiles and damaged human beings like you. Yeah, I know I'm talking right now. A lot of you are running mad. Oh, she talks too much. She has too much pride. Yes. Why will I not have pride? Do you know what it takes to be perfect? With everything I've done in my life, with everything I've seen in my life, I never hurt one human being. You are talking of ego. Having ego. No, I am ego itself. You are talking of pride. Having pride. I am pride itself. Fuck you. My bag collection, because I know you all know everything about me. You will see me, my bag collection. I will make the bag I like, do it. I will be using it. No, but I will never put anything online for nobody to buy. You cannot bring your pedo dejected money to me. My space, 360 degrees, blocked forever. Everlasting boundary. Everlasting boundary. All of you, you gave yourself out to a group of dead, mentally unstable, wealthy, powerful pedophiles, idiots, damaged human beings that don't know happiness, they don't know joy, they don't know anything. The African traditional political and religious leaders, I don't even want to go into your own case because you, colonial masters, white Arabic and Asiatic puppets, everlasting one is what you are. Your forefathers' head, Museum of Colonial Masters, is there mocking you, articraft there. All your resources. From Europe, they put straw, they are strawing it. They suck it every day to keep their generational privileges. I never wanted to get to this point to start saying all these things because even if I talk from today to tomorrow, you leaders of Africa, you are all still slaves. You don't have sense. All your brains, your colonial master, they have microchipped all of you technologically. You think they need to come and cut off your head in Africa now and put it in their museum like they did to your father? No, your brains are in their computers. Bill Gates and all those pedo Bill Gates and all those pedo rich people and rich wealthy people, they are on their chessboard using your brains to play. Sending you do all this, loot your Africa resources, money. Then they will not throw crumbles for you. Then from that crumbles, you will not see throw crumbles for the crumble pickers. From those, see, slaves, they put you people on category of slaves. You are the higher categories. of their slaves. So you are their original puppets. They used to loot our African money. If I talk now, Benin people, you will cry. The reason why I use Oba of Benin all the time as an example is because in your Nigeria, after him is the Oni of Lagos or I don't know, of Ibadan, or I don't give a fuck. And then the Africa, they are saying Nigeria is giant of Africa. To who? Giants to who? You are giant slaves of colonial masters. Look at the entire Africa. One dialect we don't have. Imagine now I'm talking. Imagine now I am talking. I'm talking in colonial master language. If you go to Nigeria, their first language is practically what? English. But if they want to go to Britain, that they claim their first language from as their colonial masters, they will still take visa. Giants of Africa. Nebe, where are you, giants of Africa? The entire Africa, if you come to Europe, all of them have their different languages. Then when they have a forum, an international forum, when they have an international forum, the language they always use is always English, which is a colonial master's language. But your Africa, what do they have? Do they have an African dialect they speak in the whole of Africa? This thing I'm talking, this particular thing, I've been thinking about it since I was a child. Sometimes I would just sit down and say, why does Nigeria not have every other country? They have a continent, they have general language. Why is our first language English? Many times I ask myself, 2023, you will still have the gods in that Africa. I use Nigeria because you people carry Nigeria like this giant of Africa. All of them. All your Afro artists. If I talk like that, I will still play musical. If you like, go there and calculate it. Whoa, we calculate you. I'm not playing your music because I give. If you want to know if I give a fuck about any of you, if I play your music as an artist, you think that's making me give a fuck about you, come to where I'm washing shit. You will be under the same roof. You see me, I will pass you like I didn't see you. I'm not even joking. I will pass you like I did not see you. So don't think because I play anything on internet or I don't give a fuck. I'm playing music. It does not have to do with any kind of emotional connection. You connect me towards anybody who will connect you back to where you come from. All of you, you are owned by your colonial masters. Afrobeat. Who own all of you? Colonial. All the big record labels that signed all of you, you are under who? Colonial masters. If you like say you are signed under Jay-Z label, who owns Jay-Z? You see, it's a when you people are saying let me go to Didi and Karisha, Didi and KC, Didi and this, fuck Didi. Fuck all of you too. You want to start with the pedo elites. The white Arabic and Asiatic masters that groomed Didi. That's where you should start. Your colonial white Arabic and Asiatic. They are the one that groomed that Didi to be the zesty and all your celebrities and puppets. That they have heard with one thing or another, heard with one crime. They will frustrate their life, disgrace them, give them public disgrace, manipulate them like they are doing to me, do all these things to them, and later they will not give them fame. Like they done to Cardi B, they did with Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim, they did with many of all these celebrities. Who know what they've used all of them to do? During the time of Rema, I called that useless Osaron today. I said, this Rema is going through something very, very strange. They are doing something to him. They are making that boy do things he's not supposed to be doing. When Wizkid also was taken by Naomi Campbell to that Didi's house, when I saw the video of Wizkid in P Daddy's house, my chest dropped. It immediately gave me the image of when Casey was with P Daddy. If you people are using indirect to talk, if you use it to mean anything to me, connect to me, we connect all of you with karma. Me, I'm talking of the real Casey and Didi issue and your celebrity issue. Don't connect me with them. I'm not one of you people. You can't afford me as a celebrity. Fuck all of you. I'm higher than all of you. She don't have anything. Look at how she's talking. Yes, I don't have anything. Who manipulated my space? At the age of 6, I was already going to school and coming back by myself. I was not up to 4 years. I was already reading already. You dummies. You don't even know who you are fucking with. You think you can come and sugarcoat all these things and try to manipulate the whole world to make me look like I'm crazy or to call your mother crazy? What will betide all of you? Do I look like a lazy person? Go to Italy and look for everywhere. My CV is everywhere. Looking for a job. All my money I ever had was on CV. You seized my job. You manipulated my space, my entire life, when I'm not a lazy person. Because you want to give me what? Before the age of 11, I've hawked everything hawkable, sold everything soldable. I've said it before on this video. Even being sexually assaulted on top. You people have not seen anything in life. Do you know how many children I've brought up with my hand? Do I look like a lazy person because I refuse to succumb to your prostitution, stripping, and nonsense that you have all tried? They even said one day, save to my space. She was a drug pusher. I didn't give a fuck about you. If you like be pushing drug, I told her what you are doing is not good, and she was trying to be, please don't do what you like, but please don't involve me in it. Even in Venice, when I went to barb my hair, the barber there was showing me a girl that was beautiful, that she's into drug pushing, that is a boss. At one time, he called me. I was asking me if I would like to do something with him about that kind of business. Motherfucker. I don't even drink. Talk less of smoke. I drank alcohol just for testing and drinking sake, not even more than 3 times. All my life, 30-something years. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. You people carried me to one stupid woman was putting all kinds of drugs in my food and my head. Sending people in my space. Even that Giovanni Notcha, before I finish this video. Idiots telling me if you have my kind of body, you would have been an escort and use your body for money. You fool that I saw like an elder brother. 10 years. The first year I came to that Italy is when I knew you. You pedophile. I was working washing shit for your fellow anorexic children inside hospital. We went to Nana's a birthday, one princess in Brescia that I know through him because now they know every big personalities in Brescia. We were at Nana's birthday party. Now I'm even calculating everything if we people were not the one that organized all that thing together. Manipulators. It's long you've been manipulating my space. I got there, everybody all of a sudden wanted to know who was Adora because Nana was just Adora vieni, Adora come, Adora. Then people will come to me to come and ask me, what do I do for a living? I will tell them I'm a cleaner. I clean rooms for anorexic. The moment I will just say I'm a cleaner, you will just see they will just shift. When they will shift, I will say, I get that. This is the cleaning job that I'm using to eat. So you think because I'm in a princess gathering, like in the house of a real princess, because this Nona is a real princess. She's a noble woman. So because you think you see me that I'm in a noble woman's birthday party, then when I come there, when you ask me what I do, I will not start lying, carrying my shoulder. Like you people try to make me lie to that idiot at Casabianca, that black boy that tried to take me out. I don't even know whether you people put something in my food that day or you did something to my brain. I don't know. Because that useless woman was marry, picking. Now Chimeze picking. You will go and use Chimeze's children and Kingsley's children to do one-to-one, not mine. I will never give birth. I am single till I die. I was in that Nona's house. These stupid people, they will just come in Italy. Oh, you look so nice. The trouser I was even putting on was around €7. But when I wore it, it looked perfect on me. I looked super. Everything I wear, I'm dope. Classy. I even have a very good photo of it. It's like I removed it from a Facebook safe. I deleted it. When they would just come close, oh, I like your style. What do you do for a living? I'm like, oh, I work for anorexic girls as a cleaner. I clean for them. The moment they will just get cleaner, policia, they will just shift and run away. They will just shift and run away. I think the pervert Giovanni Noccia, whether he noticed, whether they planned everything together, he now came to me and said, hey, Adora, if they ask you what you do, and present yourself better. I was like, what do you mean by that? He was like, you can say you are a model too now. You can say you are a model. Or you say you work at Zara. I said, no. Zara, they call me once in a while when they need somebody. My modeling job, there is no career there yet. Even if, yes, I've done many shoots and all of that. The major job that is giving me my salary, it was around €400 a month. I will still give people from it too. That was giving me my major salary. Is cleaning job. So when I'm introducing myself, I'm a cleaner. If they don't like it, they should go and kill themselves. Like you want me, because I'm in a princess birthday, a noble person's birthday, if they're asking me what I do, everybody see that she is my nonna. Every 3 minutes, where is Adora? Where is Adora? Adora, come and taste this. Adora, come and eat this. Adora, oh, this thing is very delicious. Me, that my name is ringing inside the party of a princess. You will not think that because of one rubbish idiot people, I will not come and say, hey, I work as a cleaner. You don't like it, die. Go and kill yourself. It's even a pride for you to be talking to me at all, even if I'm a cleaner. When I would just say, hey, what do you do for? Oh, I like your style. You dress so well. You smell so good. What do you do for a living? All of them will be coming to do gossip. Me now with happiness, I will still reply them. I'll say, I work for. Yeah, like I'm even happy to tell you I work for your anorexic children as a cleaner. You should be even be proud of me that I'm going to help your white children and I don't know whether Asiatic and Arabic children too. You should be happy that a person like me, the kind of person that you are hearing her name, the whole room inside the princess noble person's birthday, is saying she's a cleaner. When I would just say cleaner, all of them would just run away. And maybe the person is drinking like this and talking to me. Oh, what do you do for a living? I'll say, I'm a cleaner. They'll just do like this. They'll just move away. Now, come and talk to me. Now, you can never have a conversation with me. Me, I will show you people on this earth that I am different from everybody. See, the way when I want to show now my real no-nonsense taking person, you people in your next life, if you come to this earth, you will never ever do evil. This is my mission. You will never, your karma activator is what I am. Try me. Hey, present yourself better. Useless people. A sexual predator, the day that man predated me, from my house to the city center, when I saw him in the evening, other women that saw what happened, they even almost joined me to beat the man. He was nearly down, saying he's sorry. You predated me from my house. When I told this Giovanni Noccia, Italiano di merda, my best friend, my first ex-best friend, first person as friend of all races that I had, the first year I entered Europe, was this idiot. When I told him about the sexual predating, do you know what he told me? Hey, Adora, you see everything as you take everything too much. You are not the only one they do it to. Then you, the same idiots, you now had the guts to also tell me one day because we all had our birthdays in birthday days in common in our group of friends. I can no longer be for them. When I was friends with these people, this Giovanni Nocha and the other group of people, we had like 24, 23, 22, like we were born in, so sometimes we'll do a birthday like dinner or aperitif together, we'll go somewhere or something. Like, we were in a gathering, this idiot opened his mouth and said, Adora, you should be proud to be the only black person in our midst as white people. Only you, Giovanni Nocha. If I start counting many things that you said, that was where you see. You want to try me? Me, I'm done with human race. Black people spread very well on that slave bed that you love to spread. Spread there. The useless kings, they will throw parties. They will still invite their white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters to come to Africa to grace the party. They will put them in big hotels and big expensive, luxurious houses. When they are going, they will still give them natural resources to take to their land. On top of all the generational privileges they are milking to keep, milking from Africa to keep for themselves. This white, Arabic, and Asiatic stage of technology that they are right now, that they have used to mentally enslave you blacks. I will not be surprised they blocked a lot of these things for many of you not to see. They don't need to come to Africa to eliminate you people. One atomic bomb, one. They will just project one rocket straight to your Africa. They will kill all of you. They will kill all of you like flies. And one will die uselessly. Like a hair, like beneath the top. Flies, you will die. They don't need to bring their helicopter, fly them down, or their jets to come and kill you. One rocket, atomic bomb. They will project to die your Africa. They will eliminate your entire. But now they don't even need that. You know why? Your brains are already in their computers. They control all of you. Your forefathers' head in their museum. Let me see any black person that will talk to me and say, lie on that slave bed. We are not the same. Don't ever say your fellow black will betide you. We are not fellows. I'm not a slave to anybody, like all of you are slaves to your fellow human beings. Video don't finish. I'm going to finish talking now. Let's see if I will share the video. I took my time to talk so that you people will not say you've not heard everything. I took my time to talk. Anybody want to try me? I dey wait. I beg.